as I begin recording. So, in the Act 2 engulfed the Hammer Strike, accompanied by Thule and Ida, explored reefs, discovered pearls and Akteshi artifacts, venturing into the depths and encountered peculiar marine life and a mesmerizing landscape. Guided by Sayun, they found a naturally formed cauldron of volcanic activity with a shipwreck and colossal clams containing deep pearls, necessary components for Dejar's new robes. Vellum faced an armoured fish attack and battling both it and then a colossal marine reptile. You defeated the predator but witnessed a colossal creature snap up its carcass, witnessing the hierarchy of the Gulf, so to speak. While exploring the shipwreck and recovering lost goods and a unique set of armour, you encountered strange obsidian, infused obsidian. You pressed forward, working together to gather some of this obsidian for your own purposes. And you stopped for lunch as Angus prepared a unique meal of smoked Dunkleosteus underwater using the natural volcanic heat of the cauldron to do most of the searing for him. With a short rest completed and Thule's wild shapes returned to her, you ventured back towards the surface, and you and the duo of Thule and Ida parted ways for the meantime. You returned to the lounge, identified this strange plate armor as having some protective layers of rapidly regrowing barnacles, some sort of either naturally occurring phenomenon or possibly accidentally infused with magic while it was down there, who knows. You also summarised this armour to have been made by the Ash Legion from the Dominion of Torment, Liska's home stomping ground. Dejar and Angus worked on their rune gold threads needed to complete Dejar's Aurum Plate robes. Vellum went up to pick Vladimir from sports practice like a true dad, and participated in a game of Ula Militsli, the popular national sport of the dynasty, with Tlali, impressing not only himself but also the crowds alongside Varesh. Drunken, through a unique play on mechanics between his Psi Crystal, helping to attune it to Webby, and the Tongues spell, managed to briefly communicate with it with his pet spider. And of course, Dejar finally managed to gather all the components she needed for the robe, which will be delivered to her by the end of the week. With that said, it's coming to mid to late afternoon at this point, as you're all gathered in the lounge as Dejar returns from visiting Quetzalcoatl to drop off her supplies and returning with a few potion brewing supplies. Is there anything you'd all like to do or talk about? As I bring you all back to the image, the map here.
There's a quick note, I may be a little slow to get in the character due to shenanigans.
No worries. So, what's everyone doing?
I believe... Oops, sorry, go on. Go on, Spice.
The guy just came in with a arm full of bags of roots, some other potion components, and just drops them on the table, heaving. Some last minute shopping. Don't know how you need some potion ingredients, but I got some just in case.
Do notice that the shops restock pretty quick here.
They do, I've been noticing. I'm going to make some clear iron roots. I couldn't find any of roots, and a major spark, clear iron spark, do the trick. I'm just gonna rest on this. Health potions. one in particular. It was a one that requires gold and silver. Take a while. Eat all
Well,
the
I mean,
components.
I've got a load of gold and silver bars in the wagon.
We can get those later. I am tired. Just going to and hops down on the couch. I'm gonna rest for a bit.
Shall I work you up when food's ready?
Sure. And she just conks out for a bit.
Noodle taking up entire sofa. So I'm just looking at my notes now. Unless if anyone else had anything, go right ahead. I'm just triple checking.
What time is it?
Mid to late afternoon.
Mid to late afternoon. Have we eaten anything since the fish?
Nope.
Don't think so.
I need to change that.
Indeed. It is the time of food.
It is the time of food. If it's mid to late afternoon, that sounds like it's time for the warm-up dinner. Which, of course,
the
is followed
rehearsal
by
dinner
supper.
before the actual dinner.
Yeah, you have dinner, which is, of course, followed by supper, and then you have desserts, and then you have, of course, the wind-down snacks, and then you have the midnight snacks, and then there's the 2 a.m. cheese out of the bag.
There is no possible
I was
way
about to
that
say,
we're
at some
not
point,
full
the
at
cheese
all.
board, the cheese out of the bag is a acceptable substitute.
I think Angus wants to go out for dinner.
Oh.
Oh.
So he'll be here. He's in sort of the main meeting room that we have of our little area. And he'll just be there having finished up the rune gold threads for Dejar. And, he'll be tinkering, going over a little bit of some of the items that he has in his bag. He's been sorting and laying out a large collection of gems and sort of, scratching some designs onto a piece of paper. And then with, the most simple of little snapshot of his book. Just, right then, that's that. I need to get some food. Who's about? And he's gonna just look side to side and see who else is in the little meeting room with him.
Vellum is there on a sofa. I assume there's multiple. Dejar is aforementionedly passed out on another sofa. And I think the sun worshippers of Sao and Liska are still sunbathing? Question mark?
Well, depending on how... I was just going to say, depending on how long that's happened, like it's been, since it seems like y'all have done a lot, Liska's probably, like, coming out of the shower again, like, drying her hair and whatnot. That big old fucking mane she got.
Yeah.
In her tail.
Takes time.
Yep.
3 entire towels just for the hair.
Something like that.
Alright.
But yeah, so she'll just be coming out, drying off.
That
Like,
means
into the
Sour's
room.
in the shower now.
Showers are plenty.
Your
Showers for everybody.
Sour. She's in the sour.
In the sour.
Shower. It is very warm and humid.
Perfect. Let's see, that's 1. That's 2. That makes 3. I don't know where the lad is with his wee little spider lad. He's probably hiding.
Drunken is off eating fish
Okay.
with Webby.
Is he in the area or is he out eating fish?
I assume he's in the area. Like, he probably went down to like the hotel kitchen or whatever.
Just
Remember
wanders
to-
in,
to-
grabs a
to-
fish, walks
To
back
eat
up.
fish.
No one noticed.
One fish, please.
One fish. What kind of fish?
Fish.
Fish. Feed.
Yes.
Tasty.
That's 1 and 2 and 3. And 4's around. And 5's in the shower. Right, so. I'm hungry. But I'm also tired. I don't want to cook. Well, I do want to cook. I don't have the energy. I want to be spoilt. How about we go out for dinner?
That does sound like a nice change of pace. We can see what kind of food these people have in their fancy resort. Unless you want to go into town.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what's around to eat. Maybe we need to get a guide or something.
Well, Rasmus was coming over with some whatchamacallits, cups for wine, and planned on drinking some, so we could always ask her.
You know, she's been around before. No offense to, I can never pronounce her, Arm Lady. The nice girl who gave the chocolate.
Oh, lovely.
Tell her. No offense to her, but she doesn't strike me as one for fine dining. So I think Miss Rasmund would be a lot better suited for that. You should get a hold of her. Give her a chime over your little message stone.
Oh, I already used it today, but she's on her way back anyway, so...
Oh, well,
She'll be here soon, in fact.
Then, I suppose let's think about what we might want to eat or wear. I'm looking for maybe something bready. What do you
So,
think?
bread restaurant.
Yes, but no. First off, that's called a bakery. And second, it doesn't have to be just bread, but a place that's got nice bread. You know? Because I haven't had bread because we've been underwater, and you know, I want some bread. Meal's not complete without bread. Or biscuits. Or crackers.
Bready things it is, I guess.
Have you ever thought of like putting a meal on top of bread? Like your meat and
Oh.
cheese?
We call that a bread bowl.
No, not like not like it's because usually that is like soup and stuff. Like, what if you made?
I swear
If
to
you
God, you're
got
dragging
some
pizza
dough
back into this.
and flattened it out.
What if part of it was crisp, but the other part was still almost a wee bit doughy and soft?
Yeah,
But that could be a bit dry with that. And what if there was a sauce?
Gonna fucking strangle them both.
Good luck, you'll break your fingers around our stout necks.
Can't even get his hands around Liska's neck.
Bronco walks in, throws 3 different kinds of fruit on it.
There you go. Gone. And nuts.
Oh.
Yeah, Madness rummages in pack and pulls out random fruit he's been collecting.
Yes, it's dried and moldy. Extra flavor. Speaking of, Luke is probably gonna walk in about now, and he has like the Webby still like Webby probably has a cocoon. Like he's still like on Grunka's back, but he has like a cocoon between him and Grunka, and he's like kind of like sipping on it.
Is he still wearing his party hat?
Yes. They've probably been talking this whole time about fish and how good it is. And Grunka's gonna come in and he's basically gonna have like what's left is basically just a fish tail and like some thin bread that's just kind of wrapped around it, and he's giving the image that he probably has had the whole fish wrapped in bread and then he's just been eating the whole fish. And he's just like he's like walking in the door chewing, be like, well, you see your bone, normally you take the bones out, but I don't know, I kinda like the taste. Gives you a nice crunch. And also you know, sticks a little bit on the way down, but it should be fine. Right. Right.
Uh,
Hello.
Hey, Grunker, we're planning on going out for food, but it seems like you've already eaten.
Well, I mean, I can always eat more.
Oh, well, there we go.
I just had one fish.
I'm not sure what kind of food we're gonna have yet. We're gonna probably get a recommendation from Miss Rasmond and then head off into wherever.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Nobody's there. Okay.
No, it's there.
Why don't you go and open the door?
Oh. I don't know. They can open it themselves.
I mean, it hasn't stopped her from sauntering in before. Felon will go on to the door.
And as you open the door, it's pushed open from the other side by a very flamboyantly dressed Varesh Rasmond. So you can see the two towering bodyguards on either side, just out of frame of the door, and she's brought in a number of these sort of gilded goblets, ready for the wine that she previously set out on the table. The Ambrosian wine that you recovered from the shipwreck.
Yeah. Ah, good timing, Miss Rasmond. Angus had the notion of possibly going out somewhere nice to eat, and we wondered if, well, A, if you'd be willing to join us, and B, if you could recommend some places.
Oh, well, of course. I'll be more than happy.
Sorry, that wasn't engaged.
Uh,
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
I need to stop looking at party chat while I'm roleplaying.
She kind of spreads her arms wide. Of course, I'll be more than happy. But perhaps some pre-evening drinks first. It's in celebration of your find.
Sounds fair. I went down for a bit of a... I think they called it pre-gaming back home. Don't know why. Like making a game of drinking. Yeah.
Yara's still snoozing.
Did you just invite me for a drink?
I do believe she did.
Did you anticipate me ever saying no?
She gives you a very peculiar look.
He has stood up, walked closer, and sat down at the ready.
Well,
I'll see what these Ambrosians are all about then.
well, he seems very eager. That is very admirable. All right then. And with that, she kind of takes one of the wine bottles that still smells a little bit like seawater. She kind of struggles to pop the cork open before it fills up 6 golden goblets of Ambrosian wine, and one for herself
Around
as well.
about this time, the sow comes out and she looks almost like she's walking on glass in a way. She is dressed, by the way, but she's just careful about where she walks.
We're back on land. You're not gonna step on some glowing rocks in a pod.
It's not that. I may have been out in the sun for too long.
Yeah, that's the walk of a sunburned person.
So, did I miss something? Because I can see there's wine on the table and...
A little bit. We are going to have a nice drink with Miss Rasmond here, and she's going to show us a nice restaurant we can all go to.
Ah,
We didn't die.
And that's worth
So we're
drinking.
celebrating.
alright, that's good enough for me. Just... give me like a moment to adjust and I'll be ready. Maybe some wine can actually do some good.
Is sunburnt a condition? Unless the restoration.
Ah, yes,
will cure it.
you have disadvantages on dexterity checks.
Yeah.
It's
Liz is
technically
gonna
damage.
Liz is gonna like come over and just be like, well, it's like kind of interesting thing that you are an orc, but I was thinking, shower thoughts. We found this, and she pulls out the pearl amulet. Like, do you think, or I guess, is Dajar no longer sleeping?
He's slowly.
Okay,
Brain is not awake, but
then yeah,
body
it's like I was wondering if you could perhaps identify this. Give you something to take your mind off of the pain or whatever, and focus on something.
That'll be fine. Also, how the fuck are you not sunburned?
It's like I come from a place where you're naturally susceptible to radiation.
Right.
The meaning of torment has a name for a reason.
Thou just blinks for a few times as she's looking at Liska with this sort of narrowed eyes.
He just gives her a big old
That's fair.
smile.
That's fair enough.
I like to think that Liska just made up the word radiation, but no one knows enough to call her on it.
It's radiation is demon tongue. Just it's one of those ones. Yeah, it's one of those ones where you don't translate it. It has no direct translation.
One of those ones where you don't question it. Shut up.
Grook is gonna
Alright.
turn around and be like, I think I got some color while out in the sun.
Hand over the amulet and I'll identify it as it. Take a drink.
Let's see. Oh, so here, and Vellum will toss her an ointment. A little bit has been used, i.e., 1 charge. But to him, it's just like, hey, this'll help.
Oh, is it that thing you bought before we went to the Morbog?
It's one of the 7 restorative ointments I have that are 5 charges each. Yes.
Oh shit.
Wasn't that?
I actually think
isn't
I
that
have
like,
one of those.
isn't that like as good as a healing potion or better?
1d4 plus 1 doses, and they do
Alright.
2d8 plus 2 hit points.
All right, not bad.
But Vellum doesn't know shit, so he's just like, here, this'll help.
I have a restorative ointment.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll take a charge and
Okay.
maybe
So
start to walk a little less funny now.
So you kind of take a moment to kind of rub it into the sunburn skin, and the sort of tingling sensation of the magic seems to suffuse your body, and you feel this sort of brief stiffened pain for a moment, and then it gradually subsides as you see Sayun's skin becomes a little bit less red.
Wait, what's green and red together?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Brown.
what's red for a
Brown.
green person?
She becomes less a fell orc and more a normal orc.
Or black it.
I
They
was about to
actually
say
turn,
less
like, they
toasty.
turn blacker.
I was about to say less toasty, but this
Less
works.
toasty, more roasty.
Don't. Alright, so I was gonna try and identify the amulet thing for Alicia.
Okay, so
I'm doing this while I'm drinking, so you can just do whatever. I'm doing this as ritual, by the way.
okay, so we'll come back to
Yeah,
that.
we got time.
Well, you mentioned eating out somewhere.
Yes, please. I don't know where to go, but I want to go somewhere because I don't want to cook because I'm tired.
You gotta think for a
Angus
moment.
says he wants to go somewhere with good bread, apparently.
Good bread.
I didn't get bread this morning. I didn't get bread at lunch because they're underwater. How am I supposed to have bread?
Well,
I haven't had bread in at least 2 days.
I hear your complaints. She says with a wry grin.
It's not a complaint. It's a concern.
I
I have a medical obligation to eat my carbs.
do know somewhere that does wonderful flatbreads. We call them tortillas here in the dynasty.
Torta. Tortis.
Tortilla.
Tortisa.
Tortilla.
Torti.
Tortilla.
Tortilla.
Close
Yeah.
Close enough.
Tortis.
We'll
it.
work on it. But yes, I do know. Well, not just one place, but a couple of places down by the beachside, near the moonlit terrace. I cannot recall the name of them right now, but I'm sure we'll be able to. I'm sure I'll find them once we get closer.
That means the DM wasn't prepared at all and hasn't got a name for it.
Great. Well, in the meantime, what do we feel we may want to do on the way? Do we just want to run and get the food right in us, or do we want to maybe do a little bit of evening sightseeing or shopping, or
Pub crawl.
I haven't been to the market.
This guy's just like pub crawl.
What?
Get pub crawl. It is. Oh, do they not do that here? So, you go to a place that sells alcohol and food. You get 1 or 2 drinks there, relatively quickly, and then you wander about to try to find another place to do some drinking. So you get to see the city, you get to get extremely wasted, and you get to have fun and possibly arrested, but maybe not. We should probably bring Tali. She might be able to talk. Wait, no, Varish is here. She can talk us out of it getting arrested.
He's kind of got like this weird
She
smirk. It's
raises
like,
a brow at you.
Is Rush the
you made
designated?
a word for that.
He kind of just looks at Liska, arrested for pub crawl. Okay,
So more
Why
like
arrested?
arrested for the stupid things you do when you're really, really wasted.
That just sounds like it's a normal Tristan.
Wait, I'm sorry. The player didn't hear didn't hear that last bit. Sounds like a normal what?
Dresden, Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Using them fancy lore appropriate.
You made the word for just what you do after the work.
Well, no, because normally you just.
Tough day of the mines, or let's just go get drinks. And that's exactly what. First off, yes, I want to do that. Second off, crazy I had a word for it. And third, why aren't we leaving yet?
Because we're enjoying some nice wine first.
Right.
What did he say? Pre-gaming?
What did you call it? Pre something.
They called it
Pre-goal.
pre-gaming back home. People would drink at home and then
Pre-gaming.
go to the tavern. No clue why it's called that.
I don't know. That is odd.
Probably a sailor
Also-
thing.
Also, Liska, you'll probably get fined, not arrested.
No,
I
again,
don't
it
think
really
they have-
kind of depends on what you do while you are drunk. Sometimes fine, sometimes they're like, no, just go home, don't cause any more trouble. Other times they're like, ma'am, this is a Denny's, you can't do that here. And you're just like, but I want to. And things go
I
awry.
remember cousin Denny.
Please don't make
Mhm.
Denny's.
Okay, being the bounty hunter,
You're talking about Denny's place over in the Bronze Quarter, right? Oh,
Liska like slightly slips back into Dwarven for a second to respond to that.
Denny's is the best. They've got the best breakfast spreads there. And when they throw on the cinnamon and the honey glaze, you almost forget its style.
Great place. Great place to, work a hangover off of. Because you can also pick up alcohol there and just, hair of the dog.
Never done a pub crawl?
Well,
Never done that.
Oh, speaking of alcohol, we've got wine in front of us. Now, I'm gonna whine if I don't get my turn at it. Winky face.
Oh my god, does he
He
say
winks
winky
as he
face?
says
I
He
will
says it
slap
and he
you with
winks.
the back of my gauntleted hand.
He says it and he winks at the same time.
Let's go throw a pillow at him.
Winky face.
Never do that again.
But yes, wine.
So, as Varesh kind of raises her goblet, to keeping yourselves alive once again.
To it being hotter than it looks.
Cheers.
Ching, ching, ching.
And Asao raises her as the last one because guess what? She's kind of busy. She just goes, because we always find ourselves in the weirdest places.
Friends.
Alright, time to see how hard this shit hits.
All right,
This
so
is good.
everyone, go. Just make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
In fact, I should also drag Varesh on here as well.
I keep foregoing that I have the thing on. That
Well,
that
shit.
fucking amulet of health is really coming in handy.
I
am
love
fucked.
I love the fact that I have proficiency in con saves as an artificer. It's just
I'm
So-
glad I have.
I like
my
the idea
thing
that
as
Angus
con save,
decided
but
to
shit.
be drunk.
I wasn't expecting it.
Angus only becomes drunk when he chooses to.
Sounds about right.
So Dejar and Angus are definitely didn't meet the TC.
Wow, advantage and double fives.
I got 4. Where are the odds?
So Angus and Dejar. The moment, a few moments pass, before the alcohol truly hits you. It is gloriously fruity. It's got that sort of warm, bitter aftertaste as it flushes down your throat. But a few moments later, you're starting to feel a little bit tipsy. To the rest of you, it's got these sort of almost these hints of goodberry, a few sort of red berry aftertastes, and this sort of oakish tinge from the aftertaste. It's and sort of coating all 3,000 taste buds. It's
Hold it. Taste it. Feel it. Oh.
This is
tastes
this is
good.
probably the best wine you've ever tasted.
Not a very high bar for Vellum, but
Yeah, Leska's just like, oh man, these taste like home.
And indeed,
Fine.
the rushes of memories come past you, Liska. Spending some time in the Dominion of Indulgence as well.
And the jar is taking the a second yawn.
Indulgence 2 is also fruit.
Yeah.
More than used to.
Oh, I should also roll for Varesh. See if she makes it.
Oh no.
Constitution saving throw. Oh, I had that on private. Let me reveal that.
We sure did. Oh no.
Nope.
It's her too.
The designated oh god. After like the first sip or so, Vellum will stand. Everyone, I have something of an announcement.
Oh, lad.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But I haven't said anything yet.
How you
No,
congratulating
no,
them?
we all know already. It's alright.
I don't think you do.
Oh,
But,
okay, well, tell me anyway.
It's like
just
a
looking up
puzzled look
confused.
to Angus at first, and then returns to his over the last while, especially the last few days, I've been thinking a lot about, well, myself. Been thinking about what brought me to where I am and everything I've dealt with along the way. And firstly, I want to thank all of you for everything you've all done. And I don't mean that with the lightest of sentiments. It's because of you lot that, well, I'm still here, for one thing, but it's been a big help the last weeks or so. I've also thought about the importance of who I am. And for the longest time, that was something I came at odds with. I always talk of getting my name out there as a smith and proving to the world of my ability, but there is the other part of my name that I detest. The Harbridge moniker. I never cared for the people who owned it before me, and I don't care for it now. So, with a little bit of inspiration from one of Angus's brave moments, I am no longer Velum Harbridge. I am Velum Fajir. And I would appreciate if you could all refer to me as such.
Vellum.
Yeah, Grux?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know you had a last name.
It's come up a couple of times, but I can understand if it's forgotten.
I think I just didn't listen. You'll always be Vellum, no matter what your other name is.
A little dramatic for me to announce, but I felt it would be good to get out of the way while everyone was still sober.
Mostly.
We're just gonna look over at the three people.
Yeah, good that I squeaked it in now.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that again?
Fajir.
Or va?
Fa.
Ba?
Fa. F-A-J-I-R.
Fajir.
Yes.
Fajir?
Fajir.
Fajir.
Almost.
Hold on, I need another drink.
Well, Velum, Fresh kind of raises a goblet towards you.
Fajir.
Well, Mr. Fajir, I look forward to continuing our business.
As do I, Miss Rasmus. Cheers.
Gives you a nod.
Yes.
And
L'chaim.
another.
Hey, cheers.
Yes.
All right. Everyone make another Constitution saving throw.
How many charges are in a bottle? I asked. How much did we
Hold
get
on.
out of this bottle?
I'll say
Oh,
for the sake of it, 2.
Oh,
Oh
no.
shit, the jar's gone.
Oh god, the jar is,
Savor it this time.
Oh no.
the jar is white girl wasted. Oh, she's on the fast track to it.
She's so
Look at all the
wasted.
colours. Look at all our colours in the chat.
She's
Yeah,
so
why are we
wasted.
suddenly
So
different
Color
colors?
coded.
I like that we have ours.
Yeah, I
I
like
think it's due to the
Yes,
players'
I've
colors.
I've changed that. I've changed that option. So
Yeah, cool.
I like that.
So Deja, you are getting very drunk.
and very sleepy.
Imagine getting drunk on the pre-gaming.
I mean, that is kind of the idea of free gaming, but you're supposed to leave before it hits you.
This is her first.
Didn't expect it to hit that hard.
I am gonna point out we are drinking demonic alcohol, and she is a snake.
It's true.
It's DC 12.
Well, actually, because it is alcohol, and because Angus is getting the advantage because he's a dwarf, because he has poison resistance, you should be getting that resistance as well. So go ahead and make another roll.
Oh, okay.
Okie-doke.
May not be white girl wasted yet.
Not yet.
Maybe it just hit particularly hard.
Snake girl wasted.
There we go.
There we
Snake
go.
girl wasted.
Okay, so you're only, you're still drunkenness 1.
This is a lot stronger than I thought it would be, but okay.
Well, ambrosia wine ain't nothing to sniff at. Or I guess it is if you're one of those people. Yeah.
This is
One of
some
those, huh?
very strong stuff.
Oh, did what's her face do the second save?
No.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Hang on.
She says just before she takes a sip of strong.
This
Take
is
a
strong
shot.
stuff. Right, babe.
Okay, so yeah, she does succeed. Yeah.
Well, in the interest of levity, I do have these, if anyone's game, and he will sort of like tip out several multicolored bottles.
Gareth is gonna slightly
Oh.
recoil at that. What are those?
What kind of shots are these? As he grabs a bottle immediately and begins to swirl it.
These
Oh.
are special potions. Some of you may find familiar, and some of you may not. They kind of do. Well, I have no idea what they do. They kind of just do anything.
I remember.
This.
I got a couple.
He immediately
gonna-
squints at you. Are they alcoholic?
Probably.
It could be.
don't know what the
Dishar,
He
while,
takes out his
while slightly
flask
drunk, is
and
gonna,
pops it open.
it's just
Oh
gonna.
god, flask of mystery potion.
Venom, have you done this before?
Yeah.
Not the only one. I think Bronco got like stone arms that fell off.
Oh yeah. He's
Mm.
got
I was just
I remember
looking
those.
over.
You're gonna have to convince me to even try something. I don't. That's not really comforting me. At any point.
Well, at least you wouldn't be alone in doing it.
Let's say, yeah, Liska wasn't there during the original one, right?
Nope, it's only
No.
Sal, Gronka, and Vellum, I think.
Yes. Originally, yes. That's
Yes.
So I was just looking over with a sort of, oh no.
Dishar
Come on,
just
now, you know
looks
you're
at
curious.
the potions, looks at Vellum, then looks to Sal.
Okay.
This-
We bought a bunch of potions at a potion maker, an alchemist, when we were up northward. And I've tried identifying them. I really have. I do not know what they fucking do.
Sal was
This
very
is just.
eccentric.
You're saying
Let me
this
point
is.
this out. Every time I try and identify it, it changes. Like, I can figure out the first half, and it makes sort of sense. But the moment I get to the second half, it's something else entirely. And it's never the same. It is.
It's a
This
mystery.
gam-
guy's
it's a
slow
gambling potion.
turn to develop. If something weird happens to me, I can't punch you, but I'll make sure that the next potion, health potion that I give you, is gonna be terrible.
Well, I mean, something weird will happen, but they're not really harmful. They're more just odd. And they're usually temporary.
Usually.
Usually.
Was the
Well,
one
I mean, I
that
don't
was
know
not
for certain.
temporary?
It's a mystery.
Well, the
The
potion,
one I
the
remember
potion
the
shop,
most.
if I remember right, the potion shop guy said that, you know, they could be permanent, but he didn't know, and that was the whole thing.
Okay, now Dishar was about. He was about to open it as soon as he heard that.
One of the more interesting ones we had was Drunken drinking it and suddenly sprouting more arms.
Yeah.
He's just staring at the potion, just hearing that. I think I'm good.
I'm gonna drink.
Come on, Dejar, join us. Vellum's actually gonna reach for one and uncork it and wait.
I'm gonna drink one.
Oh, no, here we go.
You
Okay.
two are
Okay.
just.
It's a D20, right? Or do you
No,
have a good
it's
table for
it's a
it?
D.
It's a new table, I think.
It's a D100.
Oh, right. Okay.
Liska's also gonna drink one just because.
Yaris is gonna look to Sal. Remind
right,
you
so
if anything bad
before-
happened, I'm going to make him
before you
a
roll-
sour health potion.
Before you roll,
I will.
I will roll on the table. I'll keep it hidden, and I'll just describe the effect.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
All right,
Oh,
before
it
you
was
start
also-
rolling,
Oh, sorry.
before you start rolling, how many of us are actually taking a swig of these?
If the rest of the party is doing it, the Yaris is like,
Is Angus
that
joining
accent
us
check?
in potion revelry?
Oh yeah, he already picked it up, popped it, and he's swirling it and smelling it. He's an alcoholic, and then he reached for his flask to make it. So
Oh, he's spiking the potion with alcohol. I'm sure that'll go well.
Okay.
All right then.
Let's see. I have
wait,
5
wait.
potions. I think Sal might have. But I
Okay.
think that counts.
no, we don't roll Grunka. He does.
So
But I want to see what number I get.
okay, so
But that's the point.
Yeah, but it's funny. Mystery.
It's also fun. It is fun to roll things.
oh no, oh no.
Let's
Is it
do them
arms?
in-
Tell me it's stone arms again.
Grunk is gonna remember something. He's gonna turn around.
Is he gonna remember the man he's still in love with? Because technically there was no.
Oh God,
end to
right?
that
Yeah.
duration.
You drank a second one,
God.
didn't you?
You look at the bottle and think of your lost lover.
Oh god. All right, let's
I like the jaunty
Janner
music
do
from now on.
I've already sent a DM to Gronka.
let's do the roles as the list of in the chat, please.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
better to keep it organized. Grunker was first to go for it, so.
Angus, let's roll for you.
Go for it.
Gainer, I said a counter question.
It's thinking. It's thinking about it. It's rolling through them. Okay.
It's rolling through.
It's got so much potential. It's struggling to compute it.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit laggy.
Jainer, I got it. I said the question.
Right.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
If this is the point of fun. And also, I didn't want to do this while we were out because it might, depending on the results, might cause a panic.
We didn't want to do this as we were out, and we were doing this as a pre-game thing.
Yeah, before we're drunk. So
You
we
all watch as Angus's head disappears.
So, question: is his hat floating there in the air,
Yep.
or is that gone too?
It-
Okay.
It's
is
floating
it
there.
just
Yeah.
his head, or is his armor just empty?
His
Like,
arm.
it's his entirety empty,
It's
or
it's
his head?
literally just his head.
Just his head. So there's like a weird stump.
Yeah, it's just this weird like no clip stump.
Angus, look
The
at
Yaris just have a horrid face. What? Huh?
Angus, can you say something?
Oh no.
I can't
Oh god,
tell
oh
if
no!
he's- I don't know if he's muted or if he can't talk.
Angus, is everything okay?
Is he still moving, or is he standing still? Did he fall over?
He's still standing. You can just see his arms sort of flapping about right now, and just
gonna
feet.
Oh,
Grunk is gonna
Oh,
walk
no.
over to him and like grab onto his arm, like, hello? Angus?
There's a. You can see.
No, I can't.
Oh,
You're-
so he was just
you're-
lagging.
You're clipping out. I can't hear anything.
Oh,
What a timing for technical issues.
yeah.
His head's
Yeah,
not
right.
up and he talked.
Liska's gonna do that thing where she's gonna kind of slice her hand through the air slowly, not like an attack, but just to see if there's actually still something there.
Your
Yeah.
your hand impacts his face.
Just
There's a jolt up.
Oh my god, the fact that
Pain
you're
wherever you just.
okay.
Oh, yeah, you are lagging something fierce.
The fact that
I
you're
know.
like
I'm
super
sorry.
robotic right now fits so well.
Yeah, you're just unable to
All you hear is.
Oh no, he's playing it.
Is that noise coming from him or from somewhere else?
It's coming from him.
Okay, so it is just invisible. His head hasn't gone somewhere else. Good.
Wait, I wonder if he can see us.
Angus? Angus?
This is interesting. Let's get Chugs hers.
He just sort of looks around and he grabs. You can see the hands grab his glass. He's not responding to anything and he's muffled as all. But he just pulls up the glass and he just sort of does that little toast motion, and then he just drinks the rest of his wine.
Do we see it go down his gullet?
Yes. Or does it disappear?
It just
What the fuck?
it just vanishes into nothingness.
Okay.
The potion just vanishes.
The
no.
only
Head.
audible sound is just.
So no head. Got it.
I think he's okay.
Son of a bitch. This one's actually hard, Jenner.
I mean, for the sake of brevity, I can re-roll that if you like.
For
You want to challenge yourself?
yeah, but it might take me a bit.
I am concerned.
That'd be interesting.
Oh, what is it like? Talk backwards or some shit? Some verbal quirk. Oh, I'm so excited to find out mysteries.
This is one way to fill a session with utter bullshit.
Yep. Why do you think I was so confident we could have a full one? Because this shit.
For the meantime, let's do Jajar's.
Oh
Well,
boy.
While Liska thinks
And
of
see
something.
what next first experience is like.
Right.
Oh no!
Oh god.
That's always a good sign.
Oh no! It's the same one.
Oh, is it?
No, not for you, Liska. Hang on.
You want to re-roll if it's the same one? Just for
No.
variety?
There we go.
So either her head is going to vanish.
I mean, which should be easy for you, Dejar, because you literally just woke up.
This is just.
Okay,
Oh,
give me a minute. Give me a minute.
The chaos.
He drinks and then just looks around like. Feel tipsy,
Oh,
but
no.
I don't. What were we doing again? What were we doing?
We were
I'm holding the
drinking
bottle here.
the potions, and then we were going to go have some food and more drinks.
What? What?
You sure? Because I just remember waking up.
I thought we were gonna go and swim in the ocean.
It's
Are you
just.
pulling my tail, Vellum? I think you pulling my tail.
Did we
What the-
change plan?
No,
again
no,
the other
no.
day?
Fucking. Ben like starts just. His skin is like reddening a little bit, and he's like hugging at his collar after he's drunk. He just looks a little bit sort of restless. I don't think it did anything. Fuck. Come on. Work.
Are you
I was
okay?
just
You
watching as everybody else is. Well,
seem weird. You know what? She just throws us back to the couch. I'm just gonna sit here for. I don't remember. Why do I even have this potion in my hand?
It was like 2 seconds ago.
Wait, who put
I
that?
have no
crystal
idea what
away?
you're talking about. I didn't have this in my hand. I just woke up.
Yeah, which one of you guys put the crystal on, baby? Where is this thing? Oh no, wait, is this thing? Wait. Hang on.
Vadmir
gonna
kind of Vadmir bounds into the vicinity. Can I try one?
No.
Probably no. Bad idea. Sorry. I thought you were asleep. You should sleep.
Vladimir, as much as I would love for you to try something weird and wild, just so you can have the experience, these, no, at least not now.
Oh, wait, where's Angus's head? And with it,
It is invisible.
Angus's head
Invisible is gone.
reappears.
Oh, there it is.
Yours just scratching your head, just looking at the ball like, I don't.
Snaps by his ears. I can hear again. I can talk again.
Interesting.
Right, so you're next. Come on.
Nope.
Come on. Do it.
No.
Do it.
All
I
right,
think he's
doing
the
it,
smartest
yeah, we
one
won't
out
do it, I'll
of
do
all
it.
of us not to do it.
oh shit. Hang on, I've just re-rolled for Liska. Ava wants me to re-roll for Liska, so. Oh no.
I almost want to re-roll mine because it's like.
So just
What?
Oh no.
Holy shit! Okay, do I roll that in chat, or are you just gonna roll it like privately? Actually, I'm gonna roll it privately.
Sure.
Are they
Yeah,
separate, or are
I'm
they
gonna
the same
re-roll,
roll?
like,
It's
I'm just gonna work on
separate
it.
rolls. Separate rolls.
Yeah, alright.
oh god, Lisa got that one, didn't she?
I don't remember drinking, but I don't remember drinking.
Wow, that's crazy.
Jenner, can I get a reroll? Mine doesn't really.
Oh, do you wanna drink another one?
Well, I wanna reroll for the one I got because it doesn't really fit this scenario very well.
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. It's just a potion of randomness. It's
Yay!
we're having fun here.
Yeah, and also it's a little low key. I want the crazy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
So I won't tell you what my new one is, but I will tell you my old one was I have to speak in haikus that reference nature.
Oh wow! Fuck
Wow,
That,
that was hard.
yeah. That was just a rage potion. I don't think angry is good for the atmosphere.
Yeah. I had a couple, but I was just like, man, there's no fucking way I can just casually fit this into conversation with everybody talking.
Oh
Yeah.
hang on. This is a weird one.
Oh no.
What's happening?
And by oh no, I mean oh yes.
Thought we were gonna go to the ocean.
Sao
No.
looks to both the Shar and Drunken, and it sort of clicks for her at least what the effect was for them. Oh no, you guys have memory loss.
What?
What day is it?
Your eyes just narrow. Did I say anything to you before that? How? I don't remember shit.
Okay, short update. Drunken, we've
Hello.
already been to the ocean.
Aw.
It went pretty well. You beat up a bunch of fish.
That's nice, but I don't remember it, so it... Yeah.
So
I
doesn't
know.
count.
And the Shar, we have plans to go out to eat, and to put it mildly speaking, we have been drinking a bit of wine because we found wine down there, and then Vellum decided, after announcing a name change for one, decided it would be a good idea to drink potions of mystery.
Okay.
And then as you say that, you just hear on the table.
As Vellum collapses.
Oh,
Did-
drink got to him.
Oh,
Actually, Jenner, question.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, good. I was about to say that would have been very different if it wasn't.
Oh well, actually, hang on. No, we'll say no, and only Liska can see it.
Damn it. Well, yeah, Velen just goes boom on the table. It's like
And-
someone slops forward over it.
Vellum, what does Liska see? Because she,
Let's go see.
Liska sees, Liska, you watch as, unseen by anyone else but yourself because of current circumstances, you see this strange spectral apparition of Vellum rise up from his limp body, looking very confused.
The only thing is just he hasn't realized, so he's
Spectral
just like,
vellum.
Oh my god, does he?
He
Did he
doesn't
forcibly
realize, like,
astral
he's just like-
project?
He's just like, huh, I don't think this did anything.
Angus is gonna just kind of lean forward. He's gonna like try and run the hand through the spectral vellum.
Oh no, only Liska can see
Yeah, only
this.
this thing can
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
only Liska sees it. Excuse me, I take that back. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I
But
don't.
Liska does kind of like, everyone obviously looks at Vellum fall down, but then Liska just kind of like, her gaze just slowly lifts up. She's staring at the air. She's like, Vellum,
Yeah.
and she's gonna like walk up and she's going to like swipe her hands through like she did with with Angus's head.
He sort of looks down. He sort of like moves to like reflexively moves to avoid the hand, and just looks, and then finally notices. Huh. This had better not be one of the permanent ones.
I think Vellum. Oh wait, hold on. And she's gonna like check for his body's pulse.
He's still breathing. He still has a pulse.
I think Vellum is ghost Vellum right now. He's right there. And she points to the air.
You can
There
just
is
see Sao just sort of rubbing the inner of one eye as she's just looking away and sighing.
The both Vardmir's and Varesh's face just kind of drop.
Now, did I say anything
Is-
extra to you?
Is he? Do not tell me he's dead.
No, he still has a pulse. I think he's
Is he
just
alright?
his soul. I don't know. Vellum, are you alright?
Anything odd besides being spectral, Jenner?
For the most part, you feel fine. Just a little bit cold.
I mean, it's a little chilly, but besides, nothing weird.
He's a little cold. We should put a blanket on his body.
Are you the only one who can hear me?
Probably. Did anybody hear that?
Yeah, what?
That's you speaking. No.
Nope. Or
I love that-
she looks back to Vellum like, yep.
One-sided conversation.
Now, I did say something. Did I? Anything extra? No? Maybe?
Don't worry, the poison effects will wear off at some point.
Okay.
Huh.
My memory comes back. I'm going to do something. I don't know what it was. He's just gonna
This is
look in
why I
the spell
don't
book.
drink potions. I
One
would
thing
love to
to
figure out
say-
how they work so I can at least distill one effect. But, and she just gestures to Vellum, currently lying still on a table.
I'm gonna do something.
Probably not even
give,
snoozing.
Give me a second. She opens her spell book. It's a little oil, rubs on her eyes, casting Usain as.
So as you cast that spell, as your eyes are tuned to other planes of existence, other ethereal essences within the area, you see what Liska sees. This spectral form of Vellum that's just kind of sitting there where he was, upright, looking very bewildered.
Yara is just going to look and his spectral form, and then just looks down to his body, then looks back to the potion, then looks back to him. Was it worth it?
Is she talking to me? I can't tell anymore.
He's looking straight at you.
If you can hear me, which I don't know if you can, yes. As long as this isn't permanent, then yes. Good fun is had. And this feels weird and different, so...
Now just slowly walks over to Resh, places a hand on her shoulder, just being like, you can expect this to last maybe a few minutes.
He's just gonna
I
get.
should
He's
hope
just,
so.
he's gonna get a few pillows. When you wake up in your body, I'm going to do something.
That's ominous.
Don't worry
this
about
guy,
it.
while I'm out, make sure nobody does anything to my body.
Which is already like posing him in awkward ways. Just kind of pauses, just kind of looks up, like, oh, right, and like slowly sets him back to like sitting there on the chairs.
Why do you? You should let. You know what? No.
What are you talking about? I was just setting him in a more comfortable position. You do not want to wake up with a cramp, you know.
That would suck.
That's. He just glares at Melon. When I remember what happened earlier, I'm going to do something. I can't remember what it was, but it's going to happen.
I don't like the giggling.
No, I think that's just the deception check that Liska did.
Alright.
It's like, I was just making sure that he was, not going to get a cramp.
It's just like, you can't remember. He's not going to question it.
I was going to ask you to look after my body, but you might do some mischief with it.
What are you talking about? She
I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying?
Yeah.
See him, but in the words.
Liska, while this is all happening, is gonna go over to Sal. So Sal, did you identify that amulet yet?
I did.
Segue.
It's a pearl of power.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I have no clue.
it
I have
restores,
no idea what that does.
It restores the level of magical energy expent for casters.
Oh.
So
Do you want it?
probably-
Oh. Quick question. Can anyone see Vellum or talk to him while he's doing whatever he said he's doing?
I can see him. I just can't hear him.
I can see
Can
him.
you ask if I can have another one?
Oh,
Vellum, he wants, Angus wants another one.
I'm fresh
just
out, but I
points to
think
that.
that was a couple.
He is out.
Oh,
What were we doing?
I wanted another potion.
Hold on. Salsa walks over to Char and gives her the pearl to look at for a moment. While you're
Okay.
covering things here, you can have a look at this. Might interest you if you want to possibly make one further down the line. I am going
Sure.
to fetch my potion back.
Someone say
And
what's happening.
short
He's
while
just
later-
staring at it a bit, just eyeing Vellum with a slow shake of her head, and then just looks back at the pearl.
Sam, can anyone tell me what we were doing?
I think we were going to go drinking, but
I mean,
given certain circumstances, perhaps not.
she kind of like gestures towards Vellum's limp body, and Angus now has his head. He's thinking about more that.
Well, I mean, you can always just carry me along with you. Don't want to hold up plans. I'm sure it'll wear off soon.
Guy just gives his ghost a deadpan look. Takes
He's
a pillow.
basically addressing Liska because she's the only one who can hear him.
He takes a pillow to Vellum's unconscious body. Shut up.
And Sal
Vellum, have you
returns.
tried going back into your body?
I will try. And Velen just sort of weirdly tries to sit himself down in the same pose.
You know what? Because technically you're kind of in the astral sea right now. Just make an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Vellum solos an astral dreadnought.
You
It'll be
mean,
great.
you mean my dump stat?
7.
Oh.
No, it's not happening.
Ooh.
Wait,
So just like after a few
isn't-
minutes, he just gets back up, still ghosty, and like, no,
isn't
nope.
his movement tied to his int?
It is in the astral sea.
Oh god.
So, like, why did Vellum fall over and why did Angus' head disappear before?
They took, from what
Silly
Sal
beer.
told me, that, or commonly known mystery potion.
Oh, I got some of those.
Angus, Drunken has some of them.
Oh, can I have a silly beer, please?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna take one as well. I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Sao is now returning with 2 in hand.
Sal, is this how you feel every day?
Okay, so
Only
Angus-
when they do dumb shit.
Angus and Grunker another round.
I love the vicious cycle of forgets he drank
Hold
potion, wants to drink potion.
Exactly.
Let me just make it a little better. Pops the cork off of his flask.
All right.
That's
Some of
either
this
that's either very
ancient
good or
dwarven
very
beer.
bad. That's either very good or very bad.
Could be anything. It's a mystery.
Alright. And Sao just sits down to 2 mystery potion balls she has on the table and just looks to Varesh like semi-defeated.
I think I will pass, thank you, after witnessing that. And she kind of gestures to the slumped over vellum.
I
Drunk is
understand.
gonna drink his potion, he's gonna swallow it, and then he's gonna then he's gonna sit down, mega drunk.
Oh god.
Oh no! Did he get more drunk from it?
He wasn't drunk before, but he is now.
Okay.
I should probably increase my drunkenness by 1 or
Oh
2.
no! Oh no! Okay, this is funny.
Even DMs.
Let's see. How did I increase my drunkenness? Is it something you have to do, Jenner?
I think it's just something you mentally keep track of.
Well, I figured that both the jar and Angus and...
Oh, if you go on the
Vampire-
attributes page, there's like blank resources you can fill in.
In where?
Attributes, first tab. There should be an area for blank resources.
Oh, yes.
So there's this as Angus downs his potion, there's this purple and pink sparks that surround him, and emerging from the mist, you see. Please describe female Angus.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Nope, you do that. I don't want to do that.
I like to think nothing changes.
Yeah, it is this kind of short, plump, I guess. These sort of glorious sideburns. This massive mane of red hair. Kind of freckles all over the cheeks.
Does the
And-
mustache disappear?
The mustache has become the massive mane of hair, the braid.
The mustache became her eyebrows.
Yeah.
Big eyebrows and pigtails.
Question. Does the armor fit now?
It's a
Well,
little.
magical.
Magical, yes.
It is magical.
Oh no, dude, fucking dwarven boob armor.
No.
We've seen it. Yeah, is female Angus stacked or is flat?
Oh god. Asking the real.
Oh god, he's got like 20 con and high strength. He's a short stack.
Oh,
He's a
no.
strong short stack.
It's a must stack.
I believe that's called a beefcake.
No regrets.
Well, it's time to art. You know what to do.
Oh no. Yeah, so yeah, for the next.
Angus becomes Angelica.
Oh no.
Uh,
So yeah, you'll like this for the next hour. Have fun.
This is different. What happened?
I was just looking at, well, Angus, Angie, whatever the fuck, is just blinking slightly.
Liska's gonna look over and be like, "You should try to readjust your breastplate."
Why? What's wrong with my... I can't see my belly. Normally I can't see my toes. Huh. Touched his
don't-
face.
Angus, where's your mustache?
There is no mustache there anymore, which sends you into a little bit of a panic.
Angus, where's your mustache? Angus.
I don't know, it's gone.
Okay,
I ain't got the mustache, my new beard's got it. Oh my god. I finally got a full head of hair. Look at the size of these braids. I need a mirror.
Yeah, there are mirrors around made from like this sort of polished obsidian. You can probably find one of those.
I do not regret any of this.
Ah, you used alcohol in mine. Jane, you could add like a level of drunkenness to me.
Yes.
Actually,
Oh,
what would
is
this
drunkenness actually a status that you've...
make? I mean, yeah, look at the jar and Angus.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Finish.
Is Velen back in his body now?
Let's see, so what does that do? It's, let's see, effect. What does it actually do?
It's effectively like exhaustion, except you don't die from it.
it's less lethal,
Yeah.
but you can still pass out.
Alright. Yeah, because I got the one that gives you like disadvantage on dexterity saves, which I assume is level 1.
Mhm.
Okay, good. So I got 1 level of drunkenness. Dang, you was just a bunch of booze in mine. I'm gonna have another one.
Wait, you're gonna have another one?
Yeah, it was just alcohol in mine. It was fake.
Oh god.
Oh,
He's
no.
not real. He
Oh
already had
no.
one.
Okay.
Hogging all the potions for us. Alrighty, what chaos can Grunka be now? He's already drunker.
Okay, so
Drunker with memory loss, and now.
okay.
Yeah, this is a new one. This is a secret note I've been keeping track of all the effects to.
Secret.
I
He's
mean,
reverse
that's if he. I
engineering
was gonna say that's if that's the one that he takes and he doesn't just roll.
Yeah, let's see.
It's more chaotic. Even the notes on potentially what they are.
Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. Grunk is gonna like, is he gonna drink it? And he's gonna like look at it and like shake it upside down. And then he's gonna like throw it away. And as he does, he kinda like in Zero G, he's gonna like start floating backwards up in the air as he throws the ball.
As it across the floor, Grunker starts floating and sort of like this slow rotation backwards, head over heels.
Hang on. He's gonna like quote unquote stand up. And he's just gonna float there for a little bit and be like, oh, man. Feel pretty light. And he's
With
gonna
a sigh,
he's gonna like
sigh.
fly. He's gonna fly over to the mirror and just gonna check if there's anything else going wrong with him. And then he's gonna realize that, oh, I'm pretty tall. Oh wait. Oh no. I'm flying.
which is a bit. I would probably say panic-inducing for Grunker because
I don't like this.
there's
I'm
yeah
too tall.
there's always been that worry of why isn't there a ceiling up here on the surface world? What if I just float away? What if I just float away into the void?
I don't like this. You're just gonna like grab onto like one of Angina's fucking sideburns. Angelica's sideburns.
Hey, where you go? Ow! Wait a minute! Ow, hold on, no, they're sensitive!
I don't wanna go.
You're get back down there!
He's gonna like pull him. He's gonna like slam to the ground again. Oh, sweet ground. It's gonna rub it.
See, you're fine.
Oh, I don't like this.
What did I just witness?
I can
You
fly.
witnessed the
hate-
horror of mystery potions.
I can fly, and I hate
If
it.
Vellum ever brings this up again, I'm just going to get. Ooh,
I got two.
I can't sock him. I'm just gonna just bury him in
Of
pillows.
course you can sock him. Just because he's unconscious doesn't mean you can't punch him in the face.
No.
He's right there.
The yard is just listening to that. You're like, you know what? It's up to him. It just
I know I'm not ordained to be a king of the deep of mortal yet, but still, this is for taking the royal jewels. He just bumps him up the back of the head
Hey, like
with the rolling pin.
he can't defend himself.
I'll just wait till he wakes up, and I can just we shouldn't constantly lose pillows.
Feel very objectified right now.
Oh, you feel objectified.
You can't
I'm
hear
spirit.
him.
You can't hear me.
It ain't even been but 5 minutes, and I already had a lad pulling on my fucking braids, my sideburns. You got to be special to do that.
I'm special.
Wonderful.
In your own different way, lad. In your own different way. Here, tie yourself to the chair. There you go.
The floor is very soft.
Yes, it is. It's soft because it's made out of a type of sandstone instead of a granite.
Taste greedy.
Mm-hmm.
I am
So-
going to make a sour health potion, just for him.
That is also what you promised.
Good. I'll make it the
Before you-
most sour thing ever.
So how much time has passed, Jerry?
I'll say during this, probably about an hour.
Uh oh.
An hour?
Is,
Okay.
is Vellum still out of his body?
You
Yeah,
both-
it's just like a.
Yeah.
I presume, Jenner. I'm
both-
slurped back into my body.
both you. Well, I think Liska would see it because I think True Sight only lasts for 10 minutes on Dejar.
I think. Let me check one sec. Hmm?
True Sight 5e.
Yeah.
No,
it doesn't
an
last
hour.
very long,
Oh, an
it's
hour.
true.
So yeah, both you and Liska see Vellum's spectral form is sucked back into his body, and he kind of lurches back up.
Oh, hey,
Charles.
she's back.
The jar is ready with a pillow.
First my head hurts and now this. Anybody tell you not to womp an unconscious fella?
But yeah.
and
It
you will
glares.
you'll watch as this cloud of blue sparkles and mist surrounds Angus as he returns back to his previous form.
Well, that's what you get for going off and tricking me like that. No, how dare you go off? Lad, you gotta do things right next time.
Oh, I didn't trick you. I
Oh, wait,
said it
hold
was.
on.
I said what it was, and you drank it. You did. All you asked was if it was alcohol, and I said I don't know.
You know what? Suddenly I feel a lot more agreeable. I don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ.
It's a commentary on dwarven women, not women in general. Let's clarify.
So I was just end of fuckery afoot.
And Grunker's just still floating in the air.
He's having a blast.
He's trying to hold on to the chair or something and be like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like the air.
Grunker, have you
grab
tried?
something heavy?
Have you tried burping? There is an old story in the Dominion of Torment about Willy Alwanka, and she did a lot of crazy stuff like that. In like when flying one time, you're supposed to burp to come back down.
I heard a different story. It was Marie Pepins, and you got to be sad to come back down.
Burps like you're sad.
Do sad burps. There we go.
Oh,
You two are incorrigible.
but
We're ruining Janna's canon, one reference at a time.
but I don't need to burp.
We'll try it anyway.
Ugh. No, I'm just gonna throw up.
That works too.
Ooh.
But
Dejar
no,
just
over here.
gonna go to the far away from Grunker.
Maybe you should save that for after this pub crawl.
Let's see.
Are we still
I'm
going
gonna
out on
find
pub
something
crawl?
to tie Grunker's leg with, and then sort of just pull him around by it like a balloon.
There you go.
A drunker balloon. Okay, that's just
Grunker balloon.
that is terrifying.
I don't like this.
Alright, until this wears off, Grunker, I'm gonna tie you to Liska's arm, and then you won't float away.
Okay.
You could probably just hold on to Liska.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and pretend that I'm.
And you're in the ocean again.
I was in the ocean.
Yes.
Oh. I don't remember that. When was that?
Today.
I'm just gonna trust what
Oh, we were
told
gonna
me
sleep. Oh.
that this wears off. Tell him you're getting the most sour
you know
potion
what,
I
never-
will ever create.
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to ask questions anymore. I just gotta accept that I'm never gonna swim in the ocean.
You'll remember soon enough, I think, probably.
You
I don't like the probably,
I
but okay.
don't even know what to remember anymore.
I'm sure you'll
Oh.
remember what you remember.
But how would I remember if I only remember it?
I don't.
I think you remember it.
Not.
I hope so.
It's as confusing as it is.
Well then, I was about to say about finishing off the wine, but I think Liska just necked the hell out of that.
Yeah, it
There's
was
only about
not as strong as it could be.
Oh no, Liska took like a couple of rolls worth of alcohol.
oh yeah
So I'm assuming she basically just drank the rest of the bottle.
yeah.
She has the Captain America problem. She can't get drunk.
Well then,
Strong.
shall we head to the restaurant and hope that everyone's worn off by the time we get there?
Very well. She Varesh kind of shakes her head for a moment, and she tries to get up, a little bit of a stumble, and begins sorting her way out of the lounge. I do know of a few pubs, a couple of restaurants that we can peruse. Itzel isn't known for its pubs, but I do know of a few close approximations. There is the...
Well, I think food would be good first, and then follow it up with lots of alcohol.
Very well. I know the perfect place we can visit. It is called Pearl Spices. It is
Sounds spicy.
Wallaby. And
Angus.
Hey, what is it, lad?
Yeah, pearls, rocks.
Yes, they're a special kind of rock. They're made out of rock-like things inside a clam.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Mostly it'll taste sorta like the crunchy bit of milk.
Oh,
Oh, cheese.
crunchy. What milk is crunchy?
I hate this.
I don't want it. No.
Gross.
No. Just no.
Before we do go, Jenner, Vel's gonna put Vladimir to bed and tell her, we'd go going out for a while. We'll be back later. Because I
Put
don't
her
think
to bed. It's not even night.
Actually, what time of day is it?
it's about maybe like 5, 6-ish.
getting into early evening.
Get some day drinking. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fucking 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 6 o'clock here, so it's fair game. But yeah, child on pub crawl is not a good idea.
You think we going on a pub crawl is a good idea?
No, but at least it'll be hilarious.
Okay, so you make your way out into the streets of Itzel, following Varesh's lead as she leads you down the moonlit terrace. It's coming towards the evening now. Various shops are shutting their shutting for the evening. A number of the marketplace stalls are packing up, and generally people are now convening for the evening festivities as is normal here in Itzel. You can start hearing these vibrant sort of drum beats and musical numbers being played in the streets from street performers. And eventually, you are led to a very pub would not be the right way to describe it. This is definitely more of a higher class restaurant than most you can see here in the streets of Itzel. And in the sort of the sign sort of outside of the front, you can see is labelled the words both in trade tongue and Tahosian, Pearl Spices. You gather, Pearl Spices being the closest trade tongue approximation to the Tahosian language here. You can see this very open seating area that sort of overlooks the beach side, giving you this brilliant display of the setting sun.
How many potion effects have worn off by the time we get there?
Grunker is still floating.
Still have our Grunker balloon, got it.
I think pretty much all of them have worn off by now, except We'll get to that.
Is the memory thing still going?
The memory thing's still going, yes.
Oh, good.
So, still floating. Still forgotten.
And Snake's still forgotten. So this will be.
Has Grunker's drunkenness worn off yet?
I mean, it's just a normal drunkenness. Depends
Oh, okay.
how long you're drunk for.
I thought it was like a potion drunkenness.
No, it just turned into moonshine and I got drunk.
Ah, okay.
I love the fact that one of the effects is just, here, have moonshine.
Here, get shit-faced.
Here, have dwarven moonshine. Take it as you will.
So you are provided this ample seating area. It seems that Varesh's reputation precedes her in pearl spices here. You're provided this menu of numerous spiced cornbreads, various other spiced meals. There's various curated ribs, various meats and well, all sorts. It doesn't quite compare to Angus's feast, but you are provided with this grandiose buffet, effectively, of local Tahosian delicacies and traditional meals. Made some made from various. What would be on the menu here, actually?
I think we're gonna be not that caring about it.
Yeah,
As long
okay.
as it's,
It's food.
Food.
we practically know they eat dinosaur here, so.
Yeah.
In the words of Webby, food.
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 Is a
Food.
plesiosaur pozole, prime hadrosaur ribs, raptor kebabs, raptor meat saute. It's all sorts here. Spicy pterodactyl wings, stegosaurus skewers.
And some big fucking wings.
Yeah.
The biggest chicken wing you ever saw.
Oh yeah. There's trihorn tostadas. It is a
Ooh, what's a
cornucopia.
tostada?
Fool, you asked the question.
Well, it typically made with fried. It is a fried corn tortilla wrapped with various fried beans, various cheeses. Cheese is a rarity here in the dynasty, which is why
Well, that won't do.
Oh.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that won't do. We need to start trade immediately.
Well,
Maybe settle the diplomatic part first, Angus.
I will initiate a diplomatic channel to get you cheese. You need cheese. It is a staple for a healthy diet.
There he goes again.
I'm not quite.
You have cheese, you have carbs, and you have beer. Right? And all of it comes together with lard. If you don't have that, you won't have a healthy lad.
I'm not
You're
quite.
just side-eyeing to Sal. Is this? The here's not sure.
Once he gets started on dwarven cuisine and stuff, he just never shuts up.
It's not even cuisine, it's fundamentals. It's like soil for a tree, rain for a river, fat for a healthy face.
I'm never telling him about the cuisines at all.
I have something to ask you later. That'll just remind me.
I'll remind you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So let's get some food and dig in. And what are the drinks like here?
Well, and with that, she kind of shows you this wooden slat with a number of the drinks sort of burned into the woods, very very stylistically. It's
One of those places.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got there's varying selections of tropical juices, of course. You can see a number of the similar sort of drinks to what you found in the Ember Room, though you can only imagine these are probably more
Affordable?
affordable, yes, but also probably not as I would say refined. Yeah. It seems as though they're trying to do this. They're trying to emulate the drinks rather than.
Very middle class place to go.
Yeah.
The middle classes. Well, Velm's gonna order the strongest, cheapest stuff they can. Because that's usually a good way to get drunk.
I mean, not wrong. Doesn't have to taste good if you want to get drunk.
Just worried about the alcohol content.
Just need that good old AC.
Excuse me, waitress.
Yes.
Hi, I'm a dwarf. I want a drink. I want a drink that I can feel as a dwarf. I don't mean the price. Can you give me something very strong, please? I will tip you well.
She gives you. Her eyes sort of look at you suspiciously, and then as you mention tipping well, her eyebrows raise.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Money where the mouth is, or is that how it goes? Either way, here's 2 gold pieces. Let me get you started with that. At least to go back there and look and see.
Thank you.
Tastes bad.
We do have one type of alcohol that we we don't start serving until very late in the evening. It is called spiced hellfire.
Because
I
the eyes light up.
would love to try it.
Very well.
Shit, why not? Me too.
Make that 3.
Very well then. 3
Slides
rounds
over
of...
a platinum coin.
Don't platinum, you fool!
Nope, Dory, dude, he's already drunk.
She kind of takes the platinum coin. Of course, I've got very well, right away. And she's kind of scurries off to the kitchen.
She probably only gets like coppers and silvers tips, maybe silvers with middle top. But fucking
Nope.
platinum gets.
Well, what if she wanted to pay the Zarshan lady be like, by the way, you never gave me my change.
Oh my god.
Just crush this poor woman. Be like,
No, there's much respect for our people in the service industry.
oh, I know.
Oh yeah, you gotta love your server girls.
Oh god.
Tip well, tipped often.
You can see this place definitely has that sort of tourist attraction aspect to it. Though it does try to remain genuine to the spirit of dynasty culture.
We just paid for that girl's tuition.
Probably. Go straight to the Sapphire Assembly with that. And very soon after, she comes back with 3 these 3 large ceramic jugs, and you can swear you can see like little tufts of smoke coming from the tops of them. This is our specialty.
Oh. Can you explain what makes it special, please?
Well, she having earned a significant rapport with her after that platinum piece. She kind of she gets a little personal with you. So, well, between you and me, this is probably the first time that our brewers believe that they have outshined the Ember Room. It is a secret recipe here.
A secret recipe? Well, as an aspiring brewer myself, I won't inquire too much more. I understand the importance of trade secrets.
She gives you a nod and a smile. Enjoy. And with that, she makes her way off to gather your meals, or the rest of your meals.
I was just gonna have something a little light, because apparently she's designated driver.
You fool, we walked.
Joke's on you, we walked, get drinking. Watch
I'm
Sal just
sorry.
fail her rolls and get shit-faced anyway.
We're a party with more than like city-ending power. I prefer we are reined in as we go binging.
I like to think that even without inhibitions, we're not terrible people. So,
I don't mean that there's
Like, yeah, we're heroes, you know? You have to have a certain kind of paradigm to become, like, a world-saving hero. So it makes sense, you know?
I guess.
Not be the kind of person that decides to
10-foot
burn down a library when you're fucking drunk.
Yeah.
just because of personality, that's nothing to do with the booze.
I'm
Alright,
still gonna
so-
say this. You're 10 feet tall, you're strong as a motherfucker, and you can toss people by just flicking them.
That's why she talked about getting arrested before.
But that was also
It's
back
not-
when she was in torment, where there were people in generally her size.
I mean, you've already given someone a concussion.
Let's just joining
Hold
us
on, he earned it.
alcohol.
This feeling feels nice.
Okay, so
Liska hasn't been, like... Liska's just been chilling for now.
But now,
I wanna say, I can
Fresh
understand
up feeling.
the server being very confused about being tipped gold and platinum, but also, we're a party with a floating fucking deepling.
yeah,
on a
you
string.
see, you see,
for the time.
Drunken's currently like hugging the ceiling and being
Yeah.
like, oh, this is nice.
Isn't he like... Isn't he on a leash with Liska or something?
Yeah, but you're 10 feet tall.
tied him to Liska's arm.
That's
like
true,
a
that's
balloon
true.
at a fair.
Yeah, you're also 10 feet tall and he's probably gonna reach the ceiling.
True enough. True enough.
Even sat down, it's only gonna do a few.
yeah, Grunker's getting a lot of strange looks from people in the restaurant right now.
I can't wait till
About to
he
ask-
just
I
goes.
was about to say, did you mean to say he's getting a lot of airtime?
Whoa, whoa.
You knew
You
was
set it
coming.
up.
All right, so those of you partaking in the Spice Hellfire, go ahead. Make
Con
your
save.
Alright.
make your con saves.
Damn it! I actually don't want to do.
Oh.
I mean, you can always choose to
Oh,
fail.
Already.
No, but it's
Looking
both
for
roll.
advantage?
I'll choose to fail on the next one.
Everyone fucking rolling high.
Wow. Grunker, you just scrape by.
Whoa.
Uh,
DC
what-
20.
What is the button for advantage again? Yes, to be sure.
Alt.
Alt.
Hold an
Okay.
alt for a couple seconds.
Yeah, my PC
There we go.
saves images with alt and stuff, so I just rebounded to plus and minus.
There you go.
That works.
There we go.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you all partake of this Spice Hellfire. It burns the back of your throat, and it burns all the way down to your stomach, but you stifle it.
This was pretty nice.
Oh, that's some strong shit.
Oh, yep, I can feel that one.
Reminds me of the desert.
Tastes like pain the way I love it.
It's like
You love pit. You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Nope. Nope.
Tonight we learned
Yes,
that
I
Angus
do.
is a masochist.
If my drink doesn't bite back, it's not a drink, it's a sippy.
Point taken.
It's like, no, that just means that somewhere we're gonna have to find like the smoothest drink that is pure alcohol, but for some reason it just never burns.
Like Angus,
these-
Like
Angus needs-
magical Everclear.
200% proof.
You need like 200% pure distilled Dijon vodka.
We used a pocket dimension to add another 100%. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. What's everyone else drinking?
Something not as strong.
Brish gets something, yeah, that's alcoholic, but not as strong as the spiced Hellfire.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd a spiced hellfire person.
So she's gonna make a. Oh, no, that's private. 22. Yeah, she's holding in there.
Handle her.
I feel like spiced hellfire is a tourist drink.
Probably.
It does have that air of tourist trappy.
Like there's like sketches of people on the wall that be like the Hellfire Challenge.
Yeah.
Angus is already up there.
Didn't
I don't remember that.
Coming here before. It's 3 photos of him.
There's 3.
This is great.
He just drinks so much every time he comes here, he forgets he's been here. It's like, oh, what a lovely resort. This is nice. Oh, hiya. Forgets entire
Oh,
trip.
that's for me.
Good shit.
Everywhere we go, the guys is trying to find the strongest brew ever, so she can record it and make it later.
We're a party of alcoholics.
So as the
Speak for yourself. I'm not just an alcoholic. I'm an expert.
as the evening wears on,
all right. With all this, Liska is going to, like, seeing like everyone's kind of thing, and she is kind of curious. She's going to, and also because she hasn't really been drinking all that much since the pregame, just kind of, fooling around and whatnot. She's going to order one of the Hellfires as well.
okay.
Bella will order a second.
Oh no. Okay, make another. Both of you make con saves, please.
Well, I would say like Liska's going to kind of it's going to come in front of her, and she's going to kind of like look it up, just kind of lift it up and look at it, kind of sniff it, be like, this should be interesting. And right before she's about to like take it, she just like collapses onto the table, and the drink just goes spilling.
Just put down like 5 feet.
Gonna check the pulse.
She is still alive, heart still
Okay.
beating, still breathing.
Well, she's not dead. I can't see ghosts, so I don't know if that's it either.
I can't reach the ceiling anymore.
Gunkus
Now
is
just sort of
Is she alright?
I think I get it. Her potion was
Wait.
delayed.
Make sure she doesn't choke on her tongue.
Alright. Villain moves tongue.
It's big.
Yeah, no shit. Two hands for this thing.
It's like a cow's tongue.
Just it unfurls like a fucking carpet.
The resting state of a demon tongue is curled up.
Val actually like unfills it into the alcohol she spilt.
Just so it can marinate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going to waste.
it's like those.
Oh, if stranger's taste on mouth won't go away.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Booze won't go to waste at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the fucking pictures of those dogs with like abnormally large tongues. It just like flops out like a good 1.5 feet onto the table out of her mouth. And you're just like, what the fuck?
We'll give her a bit and see if she wakes up.
She's got to be popular.
Alrighty, here's my roll. I may fail on purpose, but I'm curious to see what fate gives me.
Okay.
I choose to fail. I get a 19, of course. I get a 19.
Once more.
I choose to fail. I am a level of drunk.
Oh, okay then. All right then.
Unless it's a special one that does multiple tears.
So, how fucked up are we, Janner?
Well, I mean, everyone except you and Liska have a level of drunkenness.
It's good. Just KO.
Do I need to do another?
If you're taking another swig, yeah.
You expect me to stay sober?
Oh dear. Oh god, I got the hiccups now.
It's in character.
I'll try to roll with it, not hate myself.
Once more the spiced hellfire burns the back of your throat, and it has this sort of warm aftertaste that sort of spreads throughout your body, and you feel a little bit dizzy as it reaches your head.
I was just going to.
Now that's feeling like a late afternoon. Fresh off the mines, burning in the lungs from the soot, and burning in the bones from the dust, and burning in the throat from the drink.
Are you sure you're okay?
Oh, I'm grand right now, don't you worry about me.
You seem to be talking about. You know what? Okay, shut up.
Drink
No,
it.
go ahead, say it. Don't shut up. Now's the time to talk freely.
You seem to be one who likes pain.
No, well, you get accustomed to it as a dwarf. Everything hurts. And that's part of the pride of it, you know. Others will quit when it hurts and stings and sucks. But in general, for us, it's like just another day.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm kind of disappointed. I was gonna give Liska a rematch after our last drinking contest that she lost.
Congratulations, lad. You already won.
He's sort of just like when he says the lost part, he's like leaning over her and those like lost to see if it'll wake her up. Well, I mean, I don't think. I think that might have been a potion. I don't think that was alcohol.
You know what? You said they had alcohol in them to start. It tasted at least like mine did. No, I did a little something in there. And you're not, so it's just you won. Fair and square, you won.
Hey, I'm 2 for 2. Drink.
2 for 2.
Gotta taste another sip of the hellfire.
You guys are terrible.
Someone reach me and do drink.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sao is gonna untie Drunken from Diska and just make sure he's just,
Is he one off yet?
No.
Oh, Brunk is still floating. No.
Ship flying out at least just sailing. Can someone hand me
Didn't burn like the first one.
Are you doing okay up there, floaty? You're up for a rock, man. You're supposed to be on the ground, but you're up in the sky. What's going on there, lad?
I know I don't like it either, but I can't really go down. But you give me a drink, I want to forget about this.
Thou just
Okay,
slowly pulls them down.
Cheers to that! Lass! Please, something spicy. Cinnamon and burns and hot. If you can, get it almost boiling too. Like, actually hot. This lad likes it warm.
Very well.
Make it two!
I can
Or
pour
just-
it myself.
Of course. She goes away for a moment and comes back with a couple more rounds. We'll save.
She's a nice lady. I like her. She works hard. Look how fast she's walking.
We will say these next drinks are will have their DC increased by. I'm just gonna.
Since like, do we want to like do a roll like to expedite
Sure.
it a bit? Do we want to do a roll per bar we visit?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think there's
do that.
anything meal particular that can happen unless anyone had anything specific.
Oh, besides,
At this
after
point,
what-
we're going to be too drunk to pub crawl.
Yeah, we don't want to get to the restaurant.
the character's gonna just eat the soup after her just didn't hit
Dang
too
it.
hard. It was like, eh. Time to
So,
have some soup.
for those partaking in the spiced hellfire, we'll do one more round. This is the DC for this is 24.
I'm not gonna purposely fail these anymore. I don't think it's
Up.
Hold on. Let me just... Have I ever said how much I appreciate a strong drink? Anyway,
A couple of times.
I like this one.
About 2 times, 3 times. Who's counting?
Well,
Many. Probably easier to make.
Jar is
sometimes.
still not feeling it.
you saucy bitch.
Toss one back. Continue eating soup.
Who else is drinking? Also, question: does Liska, regain consciousness before we?
No.
Oh no! Right, I guess you get that side. I'll get this one.
As
I
you-
get it, so you get that. Alright.
As
Get
you-
the
Remember,
legs, and I'll get the top.
brace your belly like you're about to shite, but suck in your arse so you don't actually.
Look,
Straight
you
From the legs, 1 and 2.
you go between like hold her ankles. I will get behind and lift it.
Wait, this is already lifting. Like,
Start lifting, lad. Come on. I can't do it.
Vellum is helping. We're both lifting.
Come on, lad.
So
I was
as
just
you,
met with fuckery.
as with great effort, you both weekends at
Don't
Bernie
tell her I
Liska.
said
Yeah,
this,
we
but
can
she's
barely-
one thick bitch.
All right, you work her legs, and I will make sure her head does not bash anything.
It's not too difficult to hire a Hadrosaur drawn cart to help sort of navigate your ways around the
The
city.
difficult part's lifting her up into the fucking wagon on her back.
Oh, three. Three.
Little one, it's above my head, lad. I'm under my tippy toes.
Can you do any of your fancy? One of your descendants got one of them ancestors. That's the word. Ancestors got some way to wait this big bitch up.
Let me ask.
Let me. The most resigned. Let me ask.
Hold on. Give me a little bit. I need him. Hold on. I need about 1 minute.
Then I also looks over to the jar. So, do you remember how heavy Liska is?
From just looking at her, I can get a general sense.
Would you say less than 500?
Yeah.
Right off! We're not ready to quit yet, lad. Oh man, there's so many more steins. Hold on. Takes out his flask, starts pouring, keeps pouring, keeps pouring. There we go. Alright, there's one for you. Lad, we're not ready to quit yet. How do I wake up this big bitch for another round? Merrimaid's not done. Oh, we gotta keep going.
As you pray out into the heavens
Help
to
down here, please, buddy, please.
as you pray to the dwarven god Rayloff, the ancestor god of merriment, brewing, hedonism, and trickery.
This one's for
Great
you.
first class for advice.
Let's see. You do hear a reply. Hey, try slapping her a few times.
You know, I haven't tried that. I hurt my hand. Hold on, let me just. Didn't work.
Nope, that's still
audible
out
roll
cold.
play.
Out cold.
Any other ideas?
You know, I don't know. Maybe sometimes you just got to call it quits. Doesn't mean you can't go on yourself. Just bring her along.
That's a great idea. And when she wakes up, we'll already be at the bar.
Hey,
Great news, everybody.
you hear this subtle sort of drunken whisper in you. You can practically feel or rather smell the alcohol on the breath. Hey, maybe you can draw a funny face on her eyes or something.
Well, if you tell me to, I'll have to. But I wouldn't be a good. I wouldn't be a good cleric if I didn't, lad.
It's like, oh no, we discovered that Agnes's ancestors are really just schizophrenia.
I'll make you a bet I can get 100 steins in through the night before I pass out.
There's this subtle chuckle in the air as the presence of the ancestor god recedes.
Drinks are on me and in me and drinks. Let's go.
So, Dishar, do you have the spell levitate?
Just casually
Because
pulls it
I
out.
haven't it prepared.
God, what a shit show of a session this is. I love it.
Hey, you wanted more time for the races.
I do not have levitate. Oh, let me look at my spell scrolls though. Or I might have one.
I think I may pull the old trope of assigning like personality changes to levels of drunkenness. Like currently we're at raucous vellum.
I'm
I
just
think I
gonna
do.
put this out here. I love this shit show, but as designated driver, in a way.
You chose to be the double D,
Yeah.
not the
not-
usual kind.
That's not the way I anticipate that to be coming out in a sentence like that, but okay. I
So-
think I do have levitate. Ayun roll.
And how long does it last is the big question.
The purpose of levitate is not just to move her around more, because it only lasts like 10 minutes. It's more the fact that it's there to get her off or on the cart easier than breaking our backs.
Oh god, I know it's good for the roleplay, but kill me. These fucking hiccups.
Yep, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay. So you're gonna have to spend a few second level spell slots to do this each time.
Alright.
But hey ho, if it's for the pub, if it's for the pub crawl.
Yeah.
So, for the sake
Actually, does it have ritual casting?
it does not.
No.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to use some spell slots. That's the.
For the
Actually, we could cast reduced on her.
You could, technically.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Her weight would be greatly lessened, and we won't have to break our backs. Well, just our gestures to Angus, currently yelling at the fucking sky. Well, he doesn't.
Well, that's, you know what? Sure, that saves me some energy with doing spells.
It only lasts a minute, but it's a lot easier.
Sure. Then we can say we actually carried Liska. It wouldn't be a lie. It's just no.
Well, if her potion was the same as Velen's, then she might know, but we can't tell.
That one wore off for like, I don't know, an hour. How long's it been?
It's been a couple of hours since you all drank your mystery potions.
Yeah, if it was mine, it would have worn off.
I'd say it's been more like 4 actually.
I gotta get my head in the game.
The next bar.
All right, so for the sake of brevity, we'll reduce these down to like a round of rolls each. There we go.
Oh,
You're cheating, I
that's
see.
better, lad. No, I'm not
Not-
cheating. Don't you dare say that to a dwarf. I'm
wasn't
just
character,
preparing
right?
myself to go on longer.
It's called preparation, Vellum. It is not cheating.
Don't worry, I'm not actually upset. I'm just joking with you.
I don't
Besides,
remember
I
saying
get
it.
drunk as I can, and then I start all over again. It's great.
For you, maybe.
So,
Yeah, well, I don't care about you.
We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah. By the
Alright.
way, lass, have you found that special imported just from Ragnarok as is glass? I'll
You
let
just
you
hold
know.
up.
But
You hold up 2 of them, a pound each. I'm already prepared.
oh, very nice. I'm about halfway through of mine, and I've got months left to go. Don't you
Don't
worry.
worry.
I'm going around 15 drinks a day. I'll be done well before the end of the year.
Before the
Save
night is
those
over,
bottles.
I'm going to drink at least 10 shots of this. Don't worry, I'll catch up.
Drink a bottle.
Oh,
Drink a bottle.
you drink all of it then. Don't forget though, you've got to finish an entire bottle on New Year's Eve. And stay up, and you got to be fine.
I haven't forgotten. A deal's a deal.
Aye. A deal's a deal. And if you can't do it, and I've got my wagon cleared, you've got to give me that year of labour. But if you do and I can't, no questions asked, I'll make you anything.
Fair enough.
Remember them deals, baby, 'cause you're gonna have to pay up.
As will you. Everyone gets their due.
Do.
Yes, just glances at Vellum.
Con saves?
So next drinking establishment is called the Jade Drum, specializing in various sort of tonics and they have this specialist drink where they take like the egg whites of dinosaur eggs to make this sort of frothy tonic that has this sort of vanilla taste to it, and it's very strong. I'd like you all to make con saves, please.
Very well.
Quick question.
The drinking
For the purpose of tracking, rather than just one large glass, I'll be doing shots.
Okay.
Right? I'd like to know how many more do you think we have, so I can sort of guess how many I need to do to complete my bet.
Oh, this is all. Oh, okay.
Oh, no problem.
Compile it at the end? Because this is all just for expedition's sake. We're not doing
Yeah.
one drink per pub.
Okay. Then I won't actually be using that tracker. I need to bolster myself.
Do I fail, Janer?
20 with a 21. You do succeed.
Yeah.
The jar, however,
the jar?
does fail.
Yeah. Join me on tier 3.
Oh, hang on, is that? No, that's
tier
just
two.
Tier 2.
Tier 2.
Oh, okay. Okay, yellow is tier 3.
I finally hidden.
No, yellow is your player color.
No,
you're
the
talking
icon by
about
the
stone.
Yeah,
by
the mug
tokens.
icons are different hues of green and yellow.
Let me move you
Depending
all
on-
over here. There we go.
We're moving around.
Or Liska. I'm sorry, Avon.
No, it's all good. I knew what I was getting into.
If they constellation, Vellum will be occasionally pouring booze down her throat.
I know they took her home. Like, what the fuck are you talking
she
about?
went home, okay.
Yeah, like
We just took her with us.
Alright, before anybody starts getting too confused, what do we do with Liska? Because she's like half a ton and something.
she's 800 pounds of woman.
Oh
And I
no,
have
we can't even
like-
levitate her.
She's so large you cannot even levitate her. Holy shit!
Honestly,
I have strength 19, and Angus is pretty sturdy. So I think we can manage.
So
I
we're
use-
literally taking her with us on a cart, or we're bringing her
I
home.
have strength 19 as well.
Yeah, let's bring her with us. I think that's what Angus's trickster god said too.
oh my god,
I've got an idea.
I don't like anything that you're saying.
Hold on. Let me just think about this. Can I do this the way I want it to?
I'm gonna have a fresh roll console as well.
Yeah, see how
I
she does.
think as we walk along merrily, he's going to bring Liska along. Come on, put it in chat. Come on, do the thing.
Fresh, drunk fresh.
Please do that. I
If
can't
there's anyone
can't
that
roll.
needs to see drunk, it's the rich people.
I'm trying to do mold earth
Mold
from my
Earth.
fists of Skog.
Oh,
Mold
okay.
earth. So
So move
she's
her
just
along the
got,
ground.
yeah. Just move her along the ground. As it's just he's got a collection of stone tiles that he's just using as like the airport horizontal walkways. He's just bringing her along.
like
What
a
is this,
stone
earthbending?
trolley.
It's good enough to build the pyramids. It's good enough for this.
Or is it?
Okay.
Well, yes, particularly with us then, but in some ways, point still stands.
All right.
So
So,
funny.
Grunker, are you partaking?
Sure.
We'll just reach up a mug to him. I'm amazed he still hasn't come back down yet.
You are
We'll get
unaffected.
there eventually.
You're unaffected.
I don't think this liquid is going into my colon. It's just kind of floating around in my stomach.
Well, if we turn you upside down, maybe hang on.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
All right, yeah, no, that will come back up. Right.
Give him something fizzy, sort of like pressure wash it down.
I don't think that's how that works.
Sure it is if he just keeps his lips around the bottle. Where else is it gonna go?
I don't like any. I think it seems.
All right. Next one is next place is called the Arbor Ammonite. They do have an assortment of sort of seafood bars and
Shrimp.
Yeah,
Why do you
yeah.
want shrimp?
I just saw the guys in the shell before and thought it would be nice to have.
They have an assortment of very strong rums.
Rum.
You can
Where's the
tell
rum gone?
there is definitely it's sort of inspired by the fishing village origins of Itzel. So, I'd like you all to make another round of con saves, please.
Oh boy. Rum.
Oh. We've
Here
rolled
we
the
go.
same thing like 3 times, and you have advantage. What is going on? 3 16s,
Yeah,
come on, Jar, one more. Aw.
Listen, man, I only have 4. I don't have proficiency.
Wow, a
I'm
1
just
and a
relying on my
2.
dwarven. Ooh, that sucks for you, buddy.
If only we could have gotten 4 16s.
Damn.
There's the 16.
So,
The likelihood.
you all fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Oh god.
Alrighty. Time for the next stage of Drunk Vellum.
And Sao is just designated driver, getting something light, trying to rein everybody of you fuckers in.
You just have a Yara is very giggly, but she is trying to stifle the
Oh,
laugh.
God, I have half HP.
Are we still like dragging along this guy in a cart?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, no one gets left behind.
You gotta do Varesh.
Resh, yep.
Oh,
Come on, 16.
Oh,
Join
I
the 16.
already did. I already did Varesh. She rolled
Oh,
a
yeah,
16.
she was 16, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, God.
look at that.
Right, next one. Next one is called the Peking Palm.
Boy.
This one.
No, go on.
This one has an assortment of very striking tequilas.
Oh god.
You fucks really are getting white girl wasted.
As everyone else is like doing their drinks, Vellum is sort of like, ever since that last bar, he's like a little more tempered. Like, he's not just all over the place. He's not loud and boisterous like he was the last year of drunk. He just sort of like plops down in the seat by the designated driver, just sort of out of nowhere. You know, I look back at everything we've done, and it's crazy. We all have done so many things that one person could spend their whole life trying to do, and maybe even never get to it. We're just really lucky, Sal, you know that?
Lucky or foolish?
Well, it's said they're the same thing sometimes, but I think the difference is success between failures. If you fail, then you're foolish, and if you succeed, you're lucky. And I can say I'm a very lucky man right now.
You're also piss-hammered drunk.
Maybe. But I'm also in the company of great people. And I know I gave you the business earlier about not joining in with the potion oddity, but that's why you're great, Sal. That's why you are very great, because you are level-headed, unless you aren't. But even that has its charm. So good. I got no problem with you not getting involved. I just hope that you're having as much fun as everyone else is.
I am. Just... Watch how much you're drinking, cause...
I think this will be my last. I'm kind of hit a good feel right now. I think Varash has had one too many though.
Tonight has been very enjoyable. It has been the most fun I've had in. She kind of drifts off for a moment.
Sentence ends.
In a while.
Yeah,
In some time.
It's
I
you are all like family to me. You are the best, the best
okay.
team I have ever sponsored. You are incredible, all of you.
You keep saying things like that, and I'll think I need a raise. Careful. By the way, what's it like being a sponsor lady? Is there money in it, or is it just lots of... I used to run a tavern and there's lots of bills and upkeep and maintenance. Do you make a living, or you just get money from selling houses and rent or something?
Oh, lots of money comes in from the sponsorships. And, she kind of forgets where she is for the moment. And all those, sponsorships, I get a lot of money. I also get a lot of money from other ways, but I think I will be saying a bit too much.
That's okay. You don't have to say more. I'm just curious, because at some point I might want to stop being an arena lad and start like hosting them. Maybe I'm curious to see if I can make money doing that. Not as a competitor, but you know, like what's her name, the old bag. That where do you go to bring your next A team? I'm just thinking, like, how does that work for, you know, the host? And I don't really know, but I like to. Maybe in time I'll work with you to figure out how I can, like, be a good host. And, yeah,
want a fancy arena that moves.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. I'll say with advantage because you're both drunk.
Everything's better when you're drunk.
Hell yeah.
Roll again.
You did the
Oh, I
one.
didn't do advantage.
19.
19.
An interesting business prospect. Perhaps we should return to this idea when we're more...
Sober.
Yes.
You never talk business while you're drunk, cause the great deal you get's a lot not great when you're the next morning.
I have learned that the hard way before.
Yeah, what's hold on, there's a saying. Hold on, let me think for a minute. You drink to the deal on Sander, but you ride it on Sunder.
Sure. I do not know what that means at all, but I will drink to it. And with that, she's going to take another swig.
I drink to friends and money.
Where's Liska right now? Because I know y'all were talking about a cart. Is she just outside the building?
She's just
Flying outside.
Put her on the first chair we could find.
There's just a dude out there with like a watch watching the meter go up.
But we would have brought her in wherever possible. 24 with a disadvantage. Jesus fuck. Sturdy woman, that Rasmus.
What about a
27 with a disadvantage.
Christ.
Double
You're a
18.
barbarian, I expected.
And there we
There
go.
goes the chair.
Yeah,
And done.
yep, and you are out cold.
And I won for the card.
Oh
And
no, I
as
think
soon
Val-
as
Valvo-
the jar hits the ground, Liska just pops up like, "Whoa, wait, where am I? What happened?"
Oh wait, hang on, where's my
Liska. Drink.
indomitable? What do you mean no uses remaining? Oh, I must have used it already.
It's
Oh, I
really
did.
is-
Well,
What, this does not look like the bar that we were in when.
No, you passed out. Now we moved on. Now we
Why did I?
take-
What? I didn't drink.
I
Are you
know.
sure you didn't just? Oh, hang on, I'm checking if I can. Oh no, it's
Goodbye.
non-indomitable, so I am out.
Oh, goodbye.
the sun worshippers are
Liska's
out.
gonna see like, Liz is gonna witness 2 party members pass out, and she wakes up. She's like, "Damn it, I missed all the fun." Oh well.
Drunken's kind
You're
of like
just in
floating.
time for more fun.
Drunken's like floating around drinking.
Gronka, did you burp yet?
He's been flying for a
Yeah.
while.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you throw up yet?
No.
Try it
No.
over there.
No. Drunken's gonna like.
That's right, over there.
Drunken's gonna like a dog swim over there.
Thankfully, this restaurant is open. It's sort of open to the view of the beach side. You guys have been sort of trailing across the edge of the pier, if you can call it that. Just going from bar to bar. So Grunker kind of swims his way out into the streets, like around a nearby corner, or at least as far as the rope will allow him. And you do what?
I heard.
Okay. A multicolour yawn all across the side of the street. A couple of onlookers look at you with a bit of disgust and curiosity to see this floating goblinoid creature. You gotta wipe your mouth away, and you are still floating.
Well, that was unnecessary. He's just gonna like pull himself in on the string
You,
again.
you feel a little bit better though. You've cleared your stomach.
Oh. Now I could drink more.
The
Just gonna
secret is to drink some water, throw up to rinse it all out, and then have a little more water after.
Did Drunken stop floating?
No.
No.
No. Yeah,
Well-
like a cave diver, he's just gonna like pull himself back in with via the rope. You work. Yeah, my mouth tastes bad.
So, Drunken, what happens if this is permanent?
I don't know.
I
Ow.
know! I
Oh.
make him heavy shoes.
Oh. But I like barefoot.
Oh, Angus, can you like
Yeah?
dispel magic or something on him? Because these potions for magic, yes?
I don't. No, I don't have that one.
Okay.
Maybe I could learn to.
No, I can. If it's forever's, I can do it tomorrow.
Maybe
I just have to think about it, and I didn't
Yeah.
think about that today.
maybe
fine.
when I go to sleep, I'm gonna like wake up in the morning and I'm gonna be normal.
Should we tie you to a
I
bed
hope you
or a
wake up
rock
in the
before you
I
go to
mean-
sleep? So
I
you
mean, I
don't
can-
fall from the ceiling in the middle of the night?
I'm just gonna sleep in Weber's web. It's be okay.
That makes sense.
I need to wash that down. Maybe not a drink.
With another drink. That's a lad.
Alright,
Good.
I'm gonna impose a limit. Either we
Hold
go
on,
back
hold-
home
Uh-huh.
and get some rest, and we can go out for a drink later, or we can hit one more bar and then that's it.
One more bar. One more bar.
Yeah.
One more bar.
Okay. Well.
You thought this was heavy. Now you've got several pounds of snake tail to deal with.
Oh no.
Just drag her. She'll be fine.
You should be on the ground. Lish.
What's
This
she?
guy.
What's this snake that slithers on the ground gonna do? Get a fiction bar?
Oh.
I mean, she doesn't drag, she like moves. Like, have you ever noticed her when she's doing it? It's not like. How do you think she slithers?
I never thought about that. I wonder if I can make a machine that slithers.
I don't know how snake work.
Too many segments.
I just know that they lay egg.
Well. Oh well, let's go to. It seems like the Valti's one more bar and then we go back home. So, and he's gonna like squat down, lift up, like lift up Dajar and wrap it around her like a feather boa.
Yes, I had the exact idea.
Like, and Vellum. She like pokes Vellum. Alright, and then she's going to just like lean down, Princess, like fold his arms across his chest, and then pick him up and Princess carry him. It's like, since these two are quitting and it's not good to just drag them along, I'm going to head back to the room. Have a couple on me.
Will do.
And
Okay.
it is getting towards nighttime at this point. It's in the middle of the evening, about say like 9ish at this point. You guys have been at this for a while.
Yeah. Liska ties the Gronka balloon to Angus's arm.
Oh
Hey, buddy, don't worry. You're with me now.
yeah, I don't think you're gonna float away.
Oh, nope.
Please don't float away.
Listen, lad, I sink in water. I'm not floating anywhere.
I wish you do I, but look at me.
It'll be fine.
Oh, stop. I don't like not being on the ground.
We'll get you back on the grind in time, don't you worry. Just
Okay.
until then, imagine you're just tall. You're a big tiefling.
Oh. I am.
Big and powerful and you're a
Yeah.
little floaty, but that's alright.
Okay. No. I don't like this. But yeah, that's a drink.
Alright, so next place you visit is.
The last one.
Yes, you find a very, very out of the way. It's not even like a dive bar. This is like a vendor stand selling what looks like you can see a sort of sign sort of hanging off the front of it, both in trade tongue and Tahosian. Allosaurus absinthe.
You.
Ooh.
This is clearly a trader from overseas trying to pander to the sort of cultural influence of the dynasty and Tanzania as a whole, and it is very tourist trappy. Very much overboard with the various decorations on this stand here, but you are given samples of it. This merchant has a clear eye for someone who's doing pub crawls. So, both of you make con saves, please.
Here we
Rasmund.
go.
Yes.
Fine.
I think
Rasmund.
Rasmund is the one to pass because she's
Yeah.
like in.
Yeah, Rasmund is heading back with Liska.
Oh, okay. I was getting drank. I didn't realize.
She's not that irresponsible to get massively drunk.
Fair.
Both of you fail.
No surprise.
And there they go.
No. I don't know if I'm up or down anymore.
I don't know if I'm up for down anymore with what you said.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I felt worse.
This mixture, this very bitter sting on the back of your throat, followed by what feels like the world turning upside down.
For him, it might be literal.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm up or down anymore.
You are somewhere.
Oh, this drink was strong, but man, it tastes like uncooked egg.
It's about right. For me, it reminds me of the stuff we used to put in sticks of dynamite. Oh, what I would do for one of those right now.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know about dynamite?
No. Is that food?
No. It's the thing that turns rocks into dust.
Oh, it's a pickaxe.
Oh, it's like a pickaxe made out of fire and smoke, lad. And it only swings once, with enough force that you hear it crack through the air.
It doesn't seem like a very good craftsmanship.
No, it's amazing, lad.
Oh, I see. We We use nails to do that.
Good old Malgrick. Malgrick was nicknamed Malministick. He could throw 10 sticks of dynamite in the air at once, land them in the hole at least 15 lads away. And then he'd bring down an entire wall and reveal the whole length of a Norvine.
Nice.
He was Master Mason for 25 years for a reason.
What happened to him?
Oh, now he's building my temple.
Oh,
Hey, it's a good lad. I should send him a message soon. See how he's doing. I'll do that tomorrow after I have some water.
yeah.
What was I saying?
I like you too.
Hold on, I have to count how many drinks I'm in. How close am I to completing my bet to rail off?
Right.
Barkeep! I said I'd have 100 drinks out by the end of the night, and I don't know how many are left. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck it! I don't know. Here's a pile of coins, and I would like you to bring me enough drinks to show my god I'm not sober.
Make a persuasion check, because you are visibly drunk. Yeah.
Off his cockers.
He puts down 11 gold or platinum pieces to start.
I'll make it with advantage.
I need to make this bet.
25.
No one asks questions.
It's rather kind of skeevy looking bartender. Right away, yes. We need more drinks.
My man's just dropped 110 gold.
Here's the life savings of you, your children, and their children. Give me beer.
Alright. Does this skeevy man who's leaning into the concept of being what I could only describe as a tourist trap have the moral compass to turn down that much money?
Yeah, true. Yeah, you are. I'll say, for the sake of this, make 3 more Constitution saving throws as the evening wears on.
As he has, I assume, this line of shots, and his thing is he's just gonna 1, 2, 3,
yep,
4,
yep.
and just not even have enough time to feel them. 1, 2, 3.
You.
God
damn.
So, because this is absinthe, it's very strong. The 22, you pass. You pass to the 22 narrowly. You fail the third one.
So my drunkenness goes up to 2?
3.
3, there you go.
Right. 100 more. Well, let's this be for 3. That'll be 50 shots. So I'll say again, 3 more saving throws for the next 50.
Okay, I'll be well over by that point.
Oh yeah.
What can I do?
So I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been since you did? I mean, it does. I don't think it actually matters. Never mind. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah,
Ignore
it doesn't
me.
because I'm the racial. Good,
Yeah.
good thought though.
Let me see, do I have anything that can help?
Just your dwarven fortitude.
Just my dwarven I'm seeing if, because I don't have proficiency, so I'm just relying purely on. Yeah. I'm seeing if there's anything I can do to increase my power. You know? I don't think so.
I mean, if you
I can give you a +4.
Hey! Do it, please.
Because I only have one left, I think. There we go.
So 19. Okay. You failed all
Yeah.
3 of those.
You were fucking wasted.
And you're out.
Oh yeah.
However, you
How many levels of drunkenness until I pass out?
So that was you were at 3, 4, 5. About it's about that 20 mark on the Constitution saving throw. When you rolled a 20, that's when you reached 5 levels of drunkenness, and you're out.
Oh, so close.
Watch this one, lads.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Raise it for real.
None can.
Drunken wins.
So I got 50 in.
Yes, you got 50.
I got about
in.
halfway through. I got halfway through that, so that's another 25. That's 75. How many drinks did I have before? Because I might have actually even made it still.
You know what? I think you might have. I think you might have just narrowly made that bet.
Because he might have. Because he was doing an extra 100 plus whatever he did before.
Mm-hmm.
So he might have. I'll let you decide that and see how you feel on that matter. But he is intent on making that bet to Rayla.
Yep.
Yeah, time to look at the voting count. Yeah,
He's kept every glass that he's drank out of. He just took them.
He's just stealing glasses from places.
Oh, you're
He
one of
didn't
those
steal the glass. He paid for it.
yeah.
You pay for the alcohol in the glass.
No, that's not how you do it. Dwarven mentality is you pay for the glass because you fully expect it to break.
Different mentality. Well,
I
bro.
like how Grunka's the only one standing.
Yep. Grunker's the only
I
one
would
left
like to
standing.
remind you, Grunka is flying and tied to an unconscious man.
Oh no. How's Sayun gonna get him home?
I'm gonna ask you straight up. Are you wearing your armor?
Me? Yeah, dude.
He's always wearing his armor.
Oh god.
Yeah, good luck. He is currently weighing well over 300 pounds.
When
I
in
mean-
doubt, pay someone to do it.
I mean, you can
I mean, yeah.
you can hire, like I said before, a Hadrosaur drawn carriage to take you back to the resort, but you are hauling him into the resort yourself.
You could also probably. Liska's not drunk, and she's probably dropped off the other 2 drunkards.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can probably ask her to come back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just kinda like-
when I get close enough, I'm probably gonna call Lisa for the rest of the way.
Grunka's gonna touch his earring and be like, Liska!
Yes, Grunka?
Ink is not moving anymore.
What?
Yeah, the body rings and now he's not moving, he's snoring very loudly.
Sao, are you nearby Grunka?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
What-
them and I'm wondering.
What happened?
Angus made a divine bet about getting at least 100 things in before the night was over, and I think he managed, but you know.
He
Okay.
passed.
Where are you right now?
In the city.
Not that far away from where you left us.
Okay. Do you have a name for it?
And because I can't remember and which channel likes alliterations.
Allosaurus absinthe.
Like, what the fuck? She's gonna look to Varesh and be like, "Hey, Varesh, I know you're kind of drunk right now. Do you remember where Ali Cyrus absinthe is?"
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about, Liska. Okay, then just drink some water, and then this is gonna leave and start walking back to where they were, and then from that point try to follow the. I imagine that's like sandstone and dirt, so she's gonna try to see if she can ask around, be like, "Did you see a small dwarf and a floating, to your eyes, goblin?" You come across one noble couple. Yes, actually, we saw one strange floating goblin creature being. Oh.
Where did they go? Just tell me where they went.
I think down the pier.
Okay, and she's gonna turn and start going that way. Just looking out for a floating grunka and a green woman,
which is not that a floating grunka is not hard to miss. As you retrace your steps, you hear the drunken wailing of Grunka sort of floating in the air, tumbling in the air.
It's like uncontrollably, like slowly spinning.
You can just see Saud standing there, just sort of looking defeated at Angus, literally fucking dead asleep on the floor.
Alright. Yeah, Liz is gonna come up and be like, "Hey Grunka, how are you feeling?
Dizzy.
Do you want another drink?"
No, okay.
She's gonna take one of the drinks that Angus left on the table and hand it to Grunka.
Bottoms up, down.
Right. Con save. 12. Grunka's out.
Alright, easier to handle.
Floating.
Does he stop floating?
No, he just keeps floating.
Alright, cool. It's like, yeah, but it's a lot less noise. So she's gonna like nod, I guess pick up Angus, have Grunka tied to, I guess, her wrist, and look to Sal, be like, "Alright, time to head back."
This is why I don't drink.
Yeah. It sucks that I did not able to partake, but I guess it'd be a whole lot worse if I just suddenly passed out.
You did.
Oh, that's right, I did. How'd y'all get me around?
Let me put it this way. Drunk Vellum, drunk Angus, and they lifted you. Under great strain, might I add.
Alright. Well, let's head back. I'm gonna start like going back to, with I guess Sal leading the way, carrying the two other drunk people.
Okay. So you head back to the Crescent Falls.
I told you I'm the best pretzels. Talk about Parmesan. Gee.
Oh, it's Jean.
If this ever comes back, Dijar's just curled up into a ball.
Fireworks.
Ball Python.
Big day.
Oh.
Big day.
Well,
It made me go.
Just kick Dejar gently into the room. She'll just roll in.
She just
roll
rolls
like a tire.
like a rolling pin. Just
It's just in a
Like
bowl.
ball python, so I guess.
So yeah, Liska's going to, take everyone back to their room, make sure they're situated properly. Look to Varesh and just be like, you're free to stay here. The couch is open. I can get you a pillow and like a blanket or something if you want.
Well, now that I know that they're all safe and... So,
Oh wait, what happened to your bodyguards?
Oh, they've been around. They've been keeping watch.
Liska looks around for them like...
Make a perception
what
check.
is-
They were big boys last we saw. How the fuck
Yeah.
do they have that kind of stealth?
Oh
25.
shit. 20. Yeah.
Again, we are very
You
drunk.
see a couple of large shadowed figures outside of the door.
Well, okay, I found them.
All they had to do was look.
Like, yeah, they're just standing outside the door. Weird that I did not see them when I came in. Big fucking mountain folk assholes. You think I would see that? Alright, well, I am guessing that they can get you back safely to your home or wherever you are staying.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
you are free to stay if you wish, but
Oh, it is fine. I am just down the hall.
okay. Well, enjoy
make sure-
the rest of your evening.
Thank you. Make sure to keep an eye on them. And she just trails off and leaves. Stumbles a bit.
This kid just kind of nods like, yep, she is very drunk. Alright. Well, I guess this guy's gonna kind of look around to the different rooms where people are staying. Like, gonna go in, check on them real quick, just to make sure everyone's kind of sleeping and breathing.
That's the important one. In that
Yeah.
order.
Kind of hard with this yard. She's unless you could just like find her head, you'd be like, ah, there you are.
I was playing basketball with the jar.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I guess she's gonna go back to Sal. Just be like, well, that was a fun adventure.
That it was, and an experience.
Mm-hmm.
But let's agree on one thing.
What?
We are not going out drinking after trying mystery potions again.
Yeah, no, that was very. Yeah, that was very stupid to do it beforehand. That's kind of something you go get drunk, come home and do.
With that, I
Yeah.
can agree.
Yeah, or maybe we should not have even left. I did not know I would get knocked out. At least I got to see, like, she does the whole, like, 2 fingers point to eye and then elsewhere. It's like, at least I got to see the things. Magic. It was like the whole seeing magic thing, but very, very different. I don't know.
Well, at least you had an experience.
Yeah, true.
One you will remember.
I feel like that. Sure, I guess for the first part of the night,
So just
and perhaps the
looks
last part.
around. Pretty sure the others are gonna have a massive hangover. So,
Yeah. Well, and she kind of like lifts I guess a goblet of water. Just be like, here is to having a good night and making memories.
with that, I can agree. And likewise, she'd raise her own glass of water.
Alright. Fade to black. Next morning.
Next morning. The next
Time for
morning.
rolls.
Yes, con saves to see how bad your hangovers are.
It's
Oh
like,
no.
isn't the DC like 10 plus whatever?
Notice.
10.
DC 10 plus the level of drunkenness you reach before taking a long rest. Ooh.
Yeah, so 10 plus 5, so 15.
Hey, I am fine.
15.
Oh, I had disadvantage from drunkenness still.
Yeah.
I mean, I still rolled. Oh, I would have rolled fucking 18. Never mind. So that's
Nice.
26. 26
I would roll higher, but hey, 23, we take those.
Okay. So,
I am free of drunk.
yes, you are.
Am I? Mwah.
So, as morning comes to you all, day of the race, you all wake up. A awful migraine is unavoidable with how much you drank last night, but you no longer suffer the penalties of drunkenness.
Oh, my head.
As,
What day is it?
What was the DC?
15.
Oh, I did.
I'm saying, did the forgetfulness wear off yet?
As you reawaken, you do remember why you began drinking those mystery potions in the first place. Grunker, memories flood back to you of diving under the water, getting attacked by that massive deep sea marine reptile, that massive shape that snatched up its carcass.
Oh,
Alright, just instantly sits up, hits a coil on your head. Ooh, my head.
I'm
Will make a sour potion so potent you won't be able to talk for at least 2 days.
Oh, am I still floating?
In the yelled.
You are still floating.
Oh no.
Or at least kind of wrapped up in Webby's web. But as you kind of try to drop down, you're still in the air, still tumbling through the air.
No.
Oh no. I hope
Okay.
it's not permanent.
Okay. We're just gonna sit there for a bit. It's just gonna like stand in the air for a little bit. It's gonna be like, okay,
He goes in the air.
yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, how do I do this? Maybe it's the same as swimming.
Yeah. Liz is gonna come out of her room, like, just stretching, all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and see the haggard few that are fucking, like, waking up. Be like, oh, well, oh shit, Grunka.
I think Rook is still in his room, and then he's gonna
Oh.
Roll out.
very like, you know, just gonna concentrate. Just gonna be like, oh, got a slight headache, but I'm gonna see if I can like, can I do anything about this? It's just gonna think, and it's just gonna try and will himself to the ground.
You turn around.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on.
I
Wait.
was missing 6 hit things? What the fuck?
Just give it. Wait. Okay. Wait. So if I think him down, I'd go backwards. So I'm gonna try and turn around in the air.
As you think, turn around in the air, you find yourself spinning and then stopping
Oh no. Oh.
directly
no.
where you were thinking.
Oh. Okay.
Does Grunka have a fly speed or a hover speed now?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God.
gonna like. Okay. We're gonna go to the ground.
You'll find yourself lowering down to the ground.
Oh. Okay. I need to drink water, and I need to have food, and then I'm gonna think about this. And then just gonna walk out of the room to join the others.
Jar is near the balcony, just nursing the headache, just looking out.
You see Drunken come out of his room, and he's walking on the ground.
I remember those.
Like,
That
oh,
was pretty cool.
you're no longer flying now, Drunken?
I'm gonna have a think about that in a bit.
This kid just gets a look of confusion, like, what?
I don't know. I'll be I want, my mouth feels like I've been licking sandstone all night, which I might have, but I need some water. Ugh.
Okay, well, Liska's gonna, like, hand him a glass and a pitcher of water.
Grunga grabs pitcher. Thanks.
Okay. Just drink down, friend.
Thanks. He's gonna take big gulps and then he's gonna start like sipping.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a shower. So, I think. Oh, hold on. And Liska, is there some method of room service in this place?
Yeah, yep. There is room service. So should you ask for it, it's mainly like peeking your head out of the lounge, seeing if there's any employees or servants around to ask for it.
I guess Liska's going to add beforehand because, she carried all of them blacked out. Like, just like,
In two
okay,
parts.
Angus isn't gonna fucking want to cook this morning, so she's gonna like peek her head out. And this is like before everyone kind of woke up. She's gonna peek her head out and look around for someone in the hallway.
Yeah, you can see one employee is sort of making their rounds, sort of room to room, changing various sheets and pillows and.
It's like, oh, excuse me,
Yes.
can I wish to order like food to the room, like a room service. Can I do that with you?
Yes, that is. Yes, you can. What are you looking for?
I need the fattiest, greasiest, breadiest food that you have. Enough for. She kind of sits there and thinks for a bit, like trying to remember if Varesh left last night. Oh, she did. Seven people.
Very well. She gets this kind of realization on her face. The hangover special, I assume.
Yes.
Very well. You gather she's been asked this similar things to this a number of times before, and she makes her way off to ready such a breakfast. And with that, you are left to your own devices.
So yeah. Fast forward.
Mhm.
Be like, oh yeah, so okay, I ordered food, so it should be here momentarily.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
we should have breakfast soon.
And
Okay.
and indeed, very soon you are presented with this wide this large tray, this small buffet of this this is rich sort of fatty, greasy meats, various cooked ribs. Not much in the way of like bacon sandwiches here in the dynasty, but some sort of close approximation to it.
Ribs.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. So yeah,
And there is also a very large pitcher of water there as well.
Water.
so yeah. Gonna just head on, like bring it in, set it on a table, like with a large majority of them just kind of wander around people's rooms, so like the scent wafts in before she goes to the center and like sets it down.
I smell breakfast.
Yara has not moved from placing about. Even though she smells the food, not turned around.
Too much head out.
That's fun. It's just there in case.
So, I will, for the sake of brevity here, I will say, gradually, one by one, you are all awoken by the scent of fresh, the fresh sense of morning breakfast, of a morning meal.
Ellen will eventually emerge out of the shower to the yoink. To food.
We're a terrible fucking party.
We're good friends.
Alright.
Now is not the time to be responsible.
So, how is everyone?
My head doesn't feel the best, but it's felt worse. Hold on, just a minute. And he goes and he gets his backpack that has a string of glasses he's tied to it. Give me a bit. I have to count. Ugh.
Including the small, well, these aren't glasses. These are more ceramic mugs. But of all the cups and mugs and jugs you've gathered, including the small shot cups, you do indeed gather around 100 of these things.
98, 99, 100, 103! 103!
Keep down.
Keep it down.
Sorry, too loud?
Very.
Yes.
I did it.
Rodney kind of peeks the head out, having been woken up by Angus's declaration. 103? What is 103?
I had 103 alcoholic drinks last night.
That sounds unhealthy.
Yeah,
Not for a dwarf, no. That's important to keep my liver working.
that's what we
If
call...
your liver isn't exercising, it turns into a dire. And that's a dire situation for a dwarf to be in.
Oh.
Don't question it. Just don't question it.
Anyway, I made my bet. I did it. And he's doing a little dance. Oh! Too much
No,
moving
move.
around. He sits down.
Yeah,
Can you pass the hash browns, please?
Vladimir kind of hops up nearby and dives into breakfast.
You're a good girl. Your dad's got to be proud.
Wow.
Oh, it's a kitchen cat. Don't mind him. Shoo! Get away now. My no, it's my chicken and eggs.
Chickens.
Is everyone okay? You all look very ill.
We're
Nice way of putting it.
This is what too much drinking does to you. It's fun at the time, but you pay for it later. So remember that.
Oh, by the way, Vellum, I
Yes.
gained my memory back. Prepare for a very sour potion in the
Yes.
near
You
future.
have mentioned the sour potion a lot. I will be ready to accept it.
Good. So,
I don't know why, but I feel great.
this is actually
Now just
I've
sort
had
of
fun.
Sal slowly comes out of her room and just looks at everybody. And there's a deep but kinda okay sigh. You fuckers.
Now I had a good night, but it wasn't that good. At least that I can remember.
I don't remember much. I just remember that I won something.
I wanted to say something, but then I just conked out.
I had the weirdest dream that I had a head full of hair with lovely locks and braids.
Oh,
The guy
you
just
forgot-
looks. No, that was real.
Yeah, you turned into a woman.
Yeah, it was funny.
You are a very,
Yep.
very pretty woman.
Oh,
That actually happened.
Yeah,
I remember all of it until that last drink.
drink one of those.
I think I
Yeah,
felt-
where you were out. You had an out of body experience. It looked like.
Oh no, I meant the alcohol, but yes, I remember that as well. It was weird, but interesting.
Yeah, that's Grunker sitting there eating. He's kind of like, He's gonna think to go up.
You all watch as Grunker slowly floats upwards while eating.
Just
Oh, here we go again. I'll get the rope.
Hang on, I'm getting the hang
Oh?
of this. And he's gonna think going down again.
Grunker slowly lowers himself down.
Okay,
Ah.
you got this is weird, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
interesting.
I think I can fly.
Huh.
But I need to do more testing. Ugh. It makes me very nauseous for some reason.
Well, hopefully no one's too worse away. Although it was a pretty nice night.
It was actually fun. Fun I've had. First time I had fun.
Did you all have 103 drinks?
Oh no, I was just hanging.
No.
No. He just
no.
points to Angus. Only he did.
Yeah,
From the looks
damn
of it.
right.
He only had so many drinks because he was already piss-hammered drunk, decided to call upon one of his ancestor gods, and make a bet with him about having that many drinks.
That reminds me. Pulls out the wands of pyrokinetics, launches fireworks into the above of the room, thankfully harmlessly by nature.
Yeah, but are they loud?
Yes, they are. It's a very
That's right.
loud sound.
And Angus is the only one that's like actually hungover too, which is he's
all
hurting
got
himself.
Here's to you. Oh, I wish I didn't do that, but cheers.
Did you lose? You learn your
What did you learn?
I learned I can keep a bit.
Oh well.
Well, one thing.
Do you want to wrap it? It's time? Or
Oh yes, actually. So as you all nurse, or some of you nurse your splitting headaches over warm breakfast and cold water. The day of the race is upon you, and we'll end it there. Alright.
Nice.
On that batshit crazy session, I will stop recording in 3, 2,